What do you mean it's been reached, Flip? The max people have been reached? Try it now, Flip. See if you can bring somebody up now.
What is going on, gentiles?
Man, I tell you what, everything's going on.
It's all going on. Let's hit this real quick.
When they in their trouble did turn unto the Lord God of Israel and sought him, he was found of them.
Do what?
Let me mute this guy. He's over here talking to himself. I don't know. It looked like Big was trying to come up. Where did Christian go? Did somebody send Christian to Zam land or what? Christian, where you at? Hey, Christian, it wasn't me this time, bro. I promise.
Hey, what?
I said it wasn't me this time. I don't know who it was. Somebody playing around.
No, yeah, you're good. I was just, I was in the middle of a chapter and verse.
Out. All right, then.
I was quite lucky to notice that you were on because I was getting really into 15. Second Chronicles 15 there. Anyways.
Right. So, if y'all didn't know, and I ain't gonna lie, you can ask Dre. I'm being dead serious. I was waiting to hear the reason that our brother Troy had his establishment burnt down. I was hoping, and I'm not kidding, that somehow that he contributed to this issue. And of course, I'm not that lucky. It was an actual catastrophe. So I wasn't able to give him too much of a hard time. Like I did the time that Dre drove his car into a lake. Now that, on the other hand...
Whoa. Why?
Oh, Dre's here. Oh, hey, bro. My bad, bro.
Well, how do you drive a car into a lake? What?
Hold on. Let me.
Christian, tread lightly because you'll go to Zam in a minute.
So
you put me there once. It's already happened.
Yeah, no, he's saying he's going to put you there again.
Yeah, I'll be like, Paul, oh, you're going to beat me again? All right, well, as soon as you're done, let me know so I can go back.
So I can go back. Yeah, so...
I'm going to drop you and bring somebody else up in your spot.
God dang. Now that's cold. Nah, so Dre one time, if y'all don't know, I was being serious that there was a catastrophic event at Troy's establishment. His belongings alongside of his personal establishment was burnt down to the ground today. And Kelly was trying to tell us, but sometimes she's got bad reception. She's like me. She lives out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And so it's not always, you kind of got to follow your phone around. And thank God I finally got some decent internet. It's not even the best, by the way, but it's better than the last one. But she was trying to tell us, and Dre's the one that said, I think she said his house burnt down. I'm like, what? No, surely she didn't say that. Nope. Somebody texted. I saw it. And I don't know if it was Kelly or who it was, but it literally said, his house, burnt down. And I was like, well, hopefully he's not in the hospital. I mean, obviously I'm not thinking about the house over the person. That's not going to happen. But I'm definitely not going to be broadcasting someone's personal life unless I know that they're okay with it. So I spoke to Troy today, and it's nothing that, it's not a big deal. So he doesn't mind, talking about it, which, we're not going to sit here and talk about that all night for sure. But I just wanted everybody to know that I did talk to him earlier today, and that's exactly what happened. His house and all of his belongings. It's funny, we're on the phone, and I'm trying to think, like, man, how I need to know how this happened. Please tell me you were cooking bacon and a grease fire happened and you just couldn't. Please let that be the premise of the conversation. Because after he put out that last video with my little legs dangling off the chair, I was like, I gotta have something. I gotta get something on this dude. And it was a electrical issue, so it was no fault of his own, which was sad. But there was a time where I was having fun with a catastrophic event where Dre pretty much drove into the ocean thinking that he was still in the Marine Corps, and he had an amphibious vehicle, which he did not. And his vehicle started floating.
Amphibious, you got a picture of it up.
Yeah. Let me put it up there. Hey, so check it out. So this is Dre's vehicle. He calls me. He's like, bro. And I'm like, what? He's like, no, seriously. You won't believe what just happened. And I can't wait to hear it. I'm like, what? What is it? He's like, bro. Now, obviously, I'm going to mess the story up. But he's like, bro, I thought I was driving over a puddle, and we just started floating down the stream. I said, the stream of what? And he's like, I don't know, a stream, bro. He goes, it turned into a lake within seconds. And I was like, blah. I was like, bro, did you take a video? And he's like, a video? Bro, are you not listening to what I'm telling you? And I said, yes, I heard everything. Did you take a video or not? I'm trying to have fun with this. And then he ruins it and says, bro, my daughter was in the car. I was like, okay, well, I didn't know anybody was going to die. I just thought your dumb butt ran into it. He's like, no, when I show you pictures, you'll see. This is the picture. He sends me. I said, bro, you made it. The way it sounded at first is as if, like, it was just a little too deep and it pushed him off the road. No, he's trying to tell me that he literally ran into the ocean. Like the ocean just appeared out of nowhere. And then he says, he's like, bro, just to make matters worse, there was an unalive body down there. Like, I mean, there's been multiple people getting driven in this thing. And I'm like, man, I just wanted to have fun with this. And you turn it into this, bro, like Wizard of Oz story, bro. Like, there ain't no going back from this horrible event. Oh, so there's, hey, is that taken from inside your truck, Troy, or what?
Yeah, that was taken from inside my. And I went back after I had talked to Dre, and he had mentioned that you asked about pictures. I drove back to the house, and
what are we looking at, Troy? I don't know what we're looking at.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, well, I finally saw it. So look inside, Troy. Where are you at? Put your finger somewhere on there. Oh, it's not going to be easy to do. So he's inside of his truck. So what you see is, those vents and then his windshield. So there's a reflection there. But on the other side of that, which it took me a minute to get a good picture, is pretty much that entire trailer just,
Oh, okay. I kind of see it. Yeah.
Melted to the ground over there. So, yeah, when you hear that somebody's establishment burned down to the ground, the first thing that's going to pop in your head is like, are they okay? Like, how are they doing? It's like, well, he's
Praise
fine.
be to God that you're okay, Troy.
Huh? What?
I said, praise be to God that he is okay.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, that's number one.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Let's see, Chris. What is your live stream about? 95% of the time we talk about God. The other 5% of the time we talk about shenanigans. So,
Hey, try. I wonder if on YouTube, if I was over there, like if you sent me an invite and I was over there, if people on TikTok could hear me.
well, I guess it's too late now. Plus, I don't even know how to do that yet.
I might have to show you how to do that. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, I don't believe it is, but
I would be pretty cool if that could happen, because then you'll just have an extra spot.
hey, the person on YouTube said, "What is shenanigans?"
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Google it.
Well, it was a restaurant.
Do what?
By the way, Truth Seeker, I actually did have a good time. Well, I will say when the water was coming in the car, right? I was like, this ain't good. So I rolled down the windows. And literally the picture you're seeing, that's like a good 150 yards from the road. That's how far the current took us. So we were spinning and spinning and spinning. I was like, oh, this is, I was like, this is fun. But at the same time, I'm like, I just lost my car, my iPad, my drone. I just lost everything. And then I just threw the dog out the window. I chucked him out the window. Boom. And then my daughter started crying. And that's why Trot was like, did you record? I was like, bro, I had like a 12-year-old crying in my, like, she thought she was going to die. I'm like, it's going to be all right. I promise. And then after I got hurt to the edge, I jumped out. But yeah, it was afterwards. I mean, the fact that and Trot wasn't lying. Like when I swam to the edge, it was literally a dead body right there. Like the guy didn't make it because he didn't take off his seatbelt in time or something. I don't know. But there was a dead body right there. My daughter broke down, like really crying. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy.
Like, oh crap, we need to get out of here.
It
Yeah.
looks like you drove right into the Everglades, bro. That's what that looks like.
You know what that is? That's like if you like live in farm areas. I don't know, Trot would know, but like on the edge of like big properties that have a lot of like corn and stuff, they have these big like trough looking things, and it's kind of where the water flows through. But it was like a massive overflow. So that it was about, if I had to guess, it had to be at least 10 feet. And I like my car that you see, like that's a big SUV. So it was taller than me, and it was stuck. It was stuck on some kind of something. But
Yeah.
I mean, afterwards, it was cool while it lasted until you realize that, I had to go back in there that same day, Trot, because I had a whole bunch of pews in there because I was going on vacation.
Oh man.
So I had to go back in there that same day, pull out the pews and clean them so they didn't get damaged.
Yeah. So, people on YouTube, can y'all hear me? And can you hear the other people talking? Do we have anybody on YouTube from us? Hulk is on there, I guess. Yeah. Who let
Chitlin Bill trying to come up?
Bill's here? If you can, Mini Ravioli's here. What's up, Rav? What's going on, Rav? Chris, just explain. Oh, shenanigans is explained as like things that are just not relevant to anything, to be honest with you. So shenanigans is multiple small like things that you're doing that are not lining up with nothing. That's pretty much what shenanigans is.
Hey, who's not by Mike? You know this person, Trump?
Huh? Where?
You know the person under me? Not by Mike?
Not by Mike. I think that person's been here before. Not by Mike. What's going on, man? Not by Mike. Say something or you will be sent to Zamzam land.
Not by Mike. Not by power. By your spirit, God.
Well, I guess we don't know who that person is.
Here comes Bill.
Yeah, I sent him to Zam.
To Zamzam land?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Not in doing my travels here.
He said my travels.
Yes, making all pit stops to our TikTok lives.
Doing
You
what?
mean, from the clinic to the hospital to the podiatrist? What?
To the nail salon, get my cuticles.
Nah, you getting your pamper changed right now.
Yeah.
Said pamper, bro.
He said pamper.
And I'm getting my last walk of the night in a few minutes. Because it's Friday and they allow you to stay up after 10.
You dumb, bro. He said that they allow you to stay up after 10. Listen to this, bro.
Give you Jello on Friday.
Stop, bro.
That's Saturday afternoon.
Oh, that's Saturday afternoon. Y'all get Jello. If you're nice, you get the red kind. You ask somebody, what's your favorite flavor in Jello? Red. It's like, bro, red is a color. What's your favorite flavor? Okay, green. Like, bro, what? What are you talking about? Let me see.
Pudding, they'll never know.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, man. Sometimes they do have some good pie down there, though. At them old folks' homes, they got some good pie down there.
I used to volunteer on Saturday mornings and give them ice cream.
Free ice cream, can't beat it.
Yeah, I used to give them ice cream. They used to take out their teeth and put it on their little napkin.
Ew. That don't sound appetizing at all.
Around the holidays, they send the elementary school kids down there to go play checkers.
Yeah.
Songs, right? They go down there and sing
We'll play chess now. No, it's chess.
Stop it. Y'all be playing bingo. Stop it.
Play bingo. Right. Hey, and not just one game, bro. Like freaking all-nighters, bro. Like freaking 30 games of bingo.
They
Yeah,
like
bingo tournament.
Yeah, bingo tournament, dude.
It ain't like we got anything to do.
Hey, the winner wins a tube of Desitin.
Bruh. This guy.
Shenanigans going on.
That just made my mouth bitter, bro. You saying that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
That made Trot's mouth Mara.
Yeah, bro. I literally just became Mara.
That's right. How about some boy cream?
Yeah, we're gonna name all the creams now. Lord have mercy. All right. All right.
You got the hookup on that.
Benny.
Must be some American slang. What, Chris? What are you talking about? Shenanigans is 100% an American slang.
Absolutely.
Talking about let him borrow $20 till tomorrow.
Let me buy them $20.
No good.
One of the girls
No
says
good.
shenanigans. One of the girls says shenanigans equals football.
Yeah,
Who said that? Who
Somebody needs to be blocked for that.
Who said that? Where? Where? What? Somebody put Lord of the Rings. What? Y'all having a conversation in here, boy.
Is anybody seen the movie Super Troopers? Where he's like, if you say shenanigans one more time.
If you say shenanigans one more time, he's like, now you listen here, meow.
And then he's like, hey Farva, what's that place that we go on Saturday nights? And I thought, oh yeah, shenanigans.
Yeah. Dude, that guy's such a moron.
And then the dude whips out his pew pew and he's like, oh.
Hey, he gets in that cop car. Hey, they put them guys in the back. He's like, you boys like Mexico? Woo! Bro.
Oh, man, that movie's such a funny movie.
That movie's
bro.
that movie's so idiocracy, man.
It is. Bro.
Wait a minute. Have y'all seen the movie Idiocracy? Have anyone seen that?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Idiocracy.
Sounds familiar.
I'm telling you right now. Now, I will apologize that if you go look at this movie, you are 100% gonna be a little upset that you've wasted an hour and a half or two of your life because Trot said go watch this movie. But I'm telling you right now that if you go right now, I'm telling you, if you go watch that movie, you will think of America.
Nah, bro. I'm looking at the cover. Ain't no way I can watch this, bro. This
Bro,
looks so
listen, hold on.
stupid.
Hold
Ain't
on.
no damn. Ain't no way.
Hold on. Dre, listen, for real. Can I give you the plot of the movie?
I'm about to watch the trailer right now. I'm looking at.
All right, well, hey, hit mute. Hit mute. Don't let us hear it because it might, do the thing. Hey, let me know when you're done. I'll be quiet. Or I'm not going to be quiet. Just lower us down.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna be quiet for?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know.
Respectful of whatever the movie's called.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, is that the one?
I don't remember the names of the actors, man, but I will say they gave this movie the best name because it is 100% just like the movie sounds. It's pretty idiocracy. It's pretty stupid. Electrolytes, yeah, for real, Alex, for real. The guy from Old School. What guy from Old School? You know what? That might be the guy from Old School.
Wilson.
I can't.
Wilson or-
No, the main guy. Man, I don't recall what other movie.
thought Ryan Reynolds played young.
Wait a minute. I think that person might be right. That the main actor may actually be in Old School, man. Maybe.
And then Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you showed up late, guys, our Will Ferrell. Yeah, Will Ferrell's from that movie, but we're talking about Repent. We're talking about the movie Idiocracy. The dark-headed guy, the one, the main actor in that movie. I can't even remember his name or whatever.
Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson.
No, he might be a Wilson. I just don't remember which one he is.
It's Luke Wilson.
Yo, Hope. I think Dre started watching it because he might not come back.
Yes, it's Luke
Yeah,
Wilson,
bro, that preview has to be over by now. Hey, guys, if you're late, I don't want to say late, but if you're just showing up, our brother Troy right there in the top right corner, he had his house burned down, and he pretty much, the only things he has left is what was in his truck. So that means there might be one T-shirt in there, maybe one sock, not the left one, just the right one, and the shoes on his feet, clothes on his back, and the quarter tank of gas that he has inside of his gas tank. So, I went live on purpose because of what happened today, and I didn't know the ins and outs, but I knew I was going to speak to him after we got off the live, and I did. And I usually don't go live frequently, during the weekend or even on Friday, but I went ahead and put the heifer in bed. I went ahead and gave her a couple of moo-moos, knocked her out, and I'm, making sure we went live just to make sure that everybody knows what was said, because I could tell a lot of people were confused, and I didn't want to talk about someone's personal life, continuously. So all I wanted to know is if he was okay, and Kelly made sure to let us know, yeah, he's okay, and that's the most important thing. But I didn't want to discuss it further without talking to him. And of course, like I said, I was hoping that he did something to burn it down so I can make fun of him. But apparently, it was just one of those catastrophic events. And I said, you know what, man, if that happened to anybody, to be honest, I don't care who you are, there'd be a temptation to, to be in, I don't care if it's just a little bit of fear, or allowing your heart to be troubled, as though, God doesn't have an answer for it. God, I don't care what the circumstance is, 100%. God has 1,000 ways you ain't even thought of yet. So it's not smart to sit there and act as though that your carnal mind is 100% in tune with God. It's not. And the sooner you can acknowledge that, the sooner you can stop, beating yourself up that maybe, again, it was an electrical problem, and you're going to sit there and, well, there was a cord that I thought might have been old and I should have changed it out. And You know, and you can sit there and Satan can make it sound like it's all your fault. You know, you're no good for nothing and all this, and just none of that's worth it. But anybody, after something like that happens for at least a few days, if not a week, you're going to be tempted to be in a bad mood. And, you know, I think that the word of God can keep us uplifted even in the harshest times. And, you know, it's, you know, just like I was telling Troy on the phone, I was like, dude, you can ask anybody I know. I got a huge family. None of them are strangers. They all come on Descaled. A lot of my family does. My wife does. You can ask them, hey, what kind of life did they try to have? They're gonna say, boy, if you're having a bad day, don't go cry to him. Everybody will tell you this, and I'm not trying to be, you know, like not sensitive to anyone's failures. It's just that I know a lot about failure. I know a lot about hardships, and I just learned that you know, you have a choice how you handle it. You have a choice. It's your choice, and you're either going to let that situation overcome you, kick your butt, fall apart like a $2 suitcase. I don't know if y'all seen that video I made. Did anyone see the video where you're just talking? What are y'all talking about? We are not. What?
Hey, try. I'm gonna watch this movie.
I told you, bro. I told you. Hey, tell me that plot is not the funniest thing, bro. It's so dumb,
Bro, when they were doing the interview, like Joe Bowers, he's not our best soldier. He's the most average soldier ever. He's like, it's remarkable how average
he is, bro. Oh, bro, come on.
Wilson, Dak Shepard, Terry Crews. I seen that movie. I remember now.
All right, let's see. What do you say? He talking about you, Descaled. Who's talking about me? What are y'all talking about? Chris? You talking about Chris is talking about me? Falling asleep. Does God have answers for, what do you mean answers? Let me ask you this, Chris. Be honest. How many people, unalive people have you seen in your life? Chris, how many people have you seen unalived? How many people? Be honest. Don't lie. Be honest.
I was gonna mention this, guys. You know, I was talking to Trot and a few other brothers and sisters, and one of the things I told them, I said, I think I'm more upset the fact that my Bibles and stuff got burned up than anything else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That's why I was telling him. My wife was sitting right there. I said, I could care. This whole house can go. I said, but if that stuff that I just purchased with not even my funds, I'm talking about with everybody donating so we can get all this going on, that is what would bother me. All my notes that I've made, everything that I've studied, I've written so much, and it's all pretty much in this room, and that would be the thing that would bother me. I could care less. And of course, my wife looking at me like I got like a cow at a new gate. 50 or more in India. That's 50. That's it. You've only seen 50 unalive bodies, and you're going to sit here and talk to me about unalive bodies, bro. I'm telling you right now, Chris, you are barking up the wrong tree. 50? I saw 50 in one day. I ain't crying about it. You're going to sit there and cry about unalive things? Surely you have other things in life, bro, that have been harder than that. If not, you need to get in line, buddy. I promise you, you are not the one in the world that's had a unfair shake. I can promise you that. So if you don't want to believe in God, go ahead. Don't believe in him. In Ukraine, some other, I don't know, 50. I don't care. It looks like you're number 60 now. That was in one day in one building, bro. You ain't seen enough to been complaining to me about unalive people, bro, to be honest. No offense. You go talk to someone that ain't never been out of their house, I guess. All right, so let's see. Scan it, keep that, scan it, right? Man, I could have swore I seen a question right here. Let's see. Yeah, well, that's an everyday thing for years. Places where I was living, Chris, what you're describing, I think you're probably used to. I think you're probably used to people being surprised at some of the things that you're saying. And I'm not even shaking a stick at none of that shenanigans you're talking about there, Chris. Man, you probably need to. You even believe in God, Chris, or what's going on, man? You bored or what? You need somebody to talk to? All right. All right, let's hop.
Those are your thing. Trot is not the man to be speaking to.
No, it's crazy. There's people that seen worse than I had, bro. They're so, bro. He's a Buddhist. Okay, well, all right. I'm telling you, man. There's guys that you hear some of the stories when they were like, at war. I mean, you're just like, what? And they're not lying. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can look at some paperwork. You may not be able to like confirm everything, but you can kind of look at their paperwork, and it's you can just tell like, oh, okay, you were around this area at this time, and I mean, I'm telling you, like the stuff that I talk about, bro, we're talking bottom compared to some people, man, that I've met, and you just stuff that they talk about, you're like, what? Like, bro, I thought this was hard, or this over here was hard. And they're like, bro, I'm telling you. Oh, I can say one right now. I'll try to say it without getting too far out there. Does anybody know what a Bradley is? Probably not. Okay, but everybody pretty much knows what a tank is, right? An Abrams tank. It's the big tank with the big boom, right? Shoots the big pew-pew. Well, there's another.
I know what a Bradley is.
All right, most people know what a Bradley. Most people know what an Abrams tank is. Like when you see a picture of an Abrams tank, they're like, "Yeah, it's an army tank. It's a tank." But a Bradley, people would call that a tank too, but it's not a tank. But you can call it that because it does kind of have a big gun in the front, but it's not nearly as big as a Bradley. Abrams tank, right? Abrams shoots I think it's a 120. I don't think it shoots a 155. I think it shoots a 120, bro.
You remember that PS1 game where it's like that? It's like a Bradley tank, like a little tank. What was that? What was that game called?
I don't know, but I could tell you in real life that a Abrams tank, I believe they fire 120 millimeter. If it's a 155, I'm sorry. You know what? It might be a 155, dude. It's been. I don't know anything about a tank, clearly. But in a Bradley, it's a 25 Mike. Okay, so the pew-pews that come out of it are probably about this big. All right, and I didn't see a whole lot of it, but I heard it. Do you know what is a? Yeah, I know what that is. So, I heard the commotion. Okay, we were doing an SKT. I'm not going to say what that is, but we're doing an SKT, and I heard a lot of commotion. Probably, I don't know. It didn't sound very far. M1 Abrams tank shoots a 120. Okay, yeah, 120 millimeter round. Different rounds
It's called Tiny Tank Trot.
Okay, it says the effective range is yeah. So it's a 120. I couldn't remember if it's a 120 or 155. I just couldn't, man. It's been that long. But again, I don't know much about tanks. That wasn't what I did. But I know a little bit about a Bradley because I was a dismount from one, and I did some other things. But anyway, I heard a lot of commotion, probably a football field or so away. I couldn't tell because I was behind a bunch of buildings. But anyway, we heard it. And it was nonstop. If you know anything about a Bradley, okay, there's HE rounds, right, which is highly boom boom. I don't even want to say the word, but HE highly X. You know what? And you have Sable rounds, right? They're made out of depleted uranium. They got some crazy rounds in there, and they were shooting all of them. Like, I could tell they were, I mean, bro, they were giving the business to this area. And all I did was hear it. So the next day, everybody told me what it was, what happened. Well, guess what? I didn't see it. That particular thing that occurred, I played no part of it. The overall mission I was in, but I didn't see. I mean, I literally, if no one would have told me what happened with all that noise, I would have never known. But that morning, the people that caused that chaos, they stayed there all night to the next morning, and they saw it. They saw what had happened, and I just couldn't believe what they told me. And let's just say a lot of humans were, dismembered and, no longer looked human. And we're talking a few hundred people. Like it was bad. And the one, the guys that are gunning these things, they're the ones that caused it. And there's only three. There's only three gunners, bro. I'm not laughing at what happened. Unalive. Thank you. Repent. I'm not laughing at what happened. It's just that you think you got this story like, yeah, I was there and this happened. And these guys come and tell you the type of chaos that they cause with this machine. And you're just like, what? Like, what, bro? And, you don't believe it, of course. But when your higher tells you, oh, no, that's what happened. It's like, bro. So that's what all that noise. I heard all the noise. I'm telling you, my stories are just, man, they're bottom, bro. Like, they're bottom. Some of the stories that I've heard of what some of these people seen and went through is just, man, it's unreal, to be honest, and, people ask me, oh man, how was it? And I always think like, well, yeah, there were some hard things, that happened. And I'm like, if you heard the stories that some of these people would tell, you wouldn't be asking me how it was. You'd be asking somebody. I mean, and then it's just, I don't know. Just thinking about what they were explaining to me, I'm still, in awe that, that something can happen like that in a matter of a couple of hours, less than 2 hours, an hour, I don't know, hour and 30 minutes, maybe. I don't remember, but, we're talking like a small city, like, again, it wasn't little humans. It was regular size humans. It was just, what you would call, enemy or whatever. But it was bad. I mean, I remember hearing parts of buildings falling down, and I mean, it's just the commotion was crazy. And, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, okay, fine. I have a story about this, that, but bottom of the total pole, man, in comparison to some people that were out there and caused some major havoc. What stories I can tell? Yeah, nah, man, I don't need to hear no stories. I promise. Let's see. Ukraine, speaking about your story, safe in America. No, I've been to war there, Chris. I'm safe now. Yeah, duh. But I've been to war, Bubba, for years. Ukraine ain't, come on now. That's just another war, guy. Just another war. You don't tell someone that's been to war that they're home safe. I am now, goofball. People are crazy, bro.
That's wild. Truly
Yeah.
wild.
He's like, you're at home safe. Okay, well, how about when I was at war? Was I at home safe then? Lord have mercy.
I'm at home safe after I earned it.
Yeah. This guy. Let's see. All right, let's get into something for a little bit, man. What we got? Somebody got something want to discuss? What's going on? No? Nobody got nothing?
I have something, but I got to get upstairs.
Tell me something good. That's all I want to know. Just tell me something good.
Tell me something good. Well, somebody brings up a topic, we can get into something real good. Let's see. Oh, crap. What'd I do? I didn't mean to do that. Let's sir.
Troy, didn't you have one the other day that you wanted to discuss? Maybe you did. I couldn't remember, but I thought you were talking about the separation of the waters.
Yeah, that I was. I posted up because I was reading. I was reading in Numbers where it talked about the separation of waters, and I was wondering if Trot had ever talked about that.
The separation of waters in which story? Where are you at?
It was in Numbers. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Josh, that's the one he's looking at.
I don't know which one he's talking about. There's a few of them actually.
It was a number. I want to say it was like Numbers 20 or 21. I'm going right now to see if I can find it.
Okay.
Read over this real quick.
Hey, Chris, let me say this to you there, kid. I've never heard such a hardcore soldier complain about war. Why are you here complaining? Huh? Why are you complaining about war? Stop complaining. You're going to get off on the wrong tone with me. I don't want to hear complaining about it, bro. I don't want to hear it. You're not going to cry to me about war. If you don't like it, do something about it. But you're not going to sit here and complain to me about war. Especially to someone that's been there and done that. I've already been there. I've seen the ugly. It doesn't get more pretty or more ugly. Once you've seen the ugly, it's ugly, bro. You don't try to sound tough by saying your war was harder than someone else's, or you sound like you're complaining, dude.
It sounds like he volunteered to go take photos.
Yeah, listen to this. Thanks for showing me again how Christians are great. Wow, so now we're victimizing. So you come up here complaining about war, and when someone puts you in your place, you say they're being mean Christians. Bro, how old are you? There is no way you're an adult. There's no way.
Get out of your belly.
You have to be a child.
You have to be in your belly.
Oh, bro. Chris, enough, bro. Enough, man. Oh, Lord, enough, bro. Grow up, dude. Take your thumb out of your mouth. Quit crying about war, right? You're such a tough guy. Quit crying about war. War happened to me. So you're just nothing but a victim. Lord have mercy. So you come here to cry? Is that why you came here, Chris? You come here to cry? You mean hold your hand? Is that what you need? Lord have.
He's in his prophets of Baal's.
Yeah, can a mod? Hey, do I got a mod over there?
I can go over there.
I don't know if I'm a mod there.
Is there a mod over there?
I can go over there. Give me a
I
second.
need to know. As soon as I get a mod in here, I need you to let me know you're here. Like, let me know mod is here.
Just these three?
Yeah, I took care of it, bro. He's gone.
I'm waiting for pictures in the mail, and then I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, I need that child to go to Zamzam land like
He's
right
gone.
now.
I just blocked him, bro. I just blocked him.
All right. Lord have mercy. Come over here crying about war. Lord, dude. You can say it's sad and it's hard times, and you can say that. Don't start crying to me about it, dude. Come on.
Okay, I found it, Trot.
All right, where are we at?
Okay, so it's in Numbers chapter 19, and it's where it talks about the separation of waters. Was in verse number 9. I'm looking in this the Bible that I do have, and they're called in this Bible. They're calling it waters of impurity.
All right, so we're at Numbers 19.
With the red heifer, man.
It's the red heifer?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Is there a specific verse?
Holy smokes, bro. I just saw the most wickedest hit this year on college football. Georgia and Texas is playing right now.
Yeah, what
Dang,
about
that
it?
buddy got hit hard, bro.
You saw Notre Dame?
Wait, who's playing?
Georgia
Notre Dame.
and Texas is playing right now.
Right now?
Notre Dame was tearing it apart today.
Oh my God, what a hit, bro. This dude got hit so hard, Trot. Oh my God.
Yeah, was it Idiocracy, bro?
Idiocracy, it was shenanigans.
It was Shenanigans.
This dude got hit so hard, bro. The quarterback, I'm talking, his helmet flew back and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Came off his face.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know, they're about to call that used to be football back in the day, but that's a violation now.
Yeah, no, that was football. Yep, that was football back then. We used to play this game called Bloody Alley, bro. Bro, Bloody Alley was the best. Bloody Alley.
What was that game called that we used to play when you used to sit in the middle and like you're in a circle, and then it would just be like the coach would just call your number and you just had to guess who was.
Yeah, okay,
like
so people had different names for it, but it 100% was known as Bloody Alley. That's what it was called.
Oh, that's what it was called?
Yeah.
We called it something else. I can't remember.
Well, no, there was a lot of names that people gave it, but dude, Bloody Alley is the name. That's because it doesn't matter if you form some people could call it Bloody Circle, but it's supposed to have the word blood in it, bro. It's Bloody Alley. Oh yeah, someone did call it Bull in the Ring. Someone said
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Bull in the
Well,
Ring.
let me tell you, Bloody Circle or Bloody Alley is one of the biggest ones out here, and it was kind of the same thing, which we did that one too, but it wasn't as fun. Let me tell you why, because it wasn't as dangerous. So the Bull in the Ring or Bloody Circle, where you would be in the center and there's people around you, bro, they're only like 5 to 10 yards, so they're not in a dead sprint when they hit you. They're running a little hard, but Bloody Alley, bro, you're about 15 yards apart, laying on the ground, and when the whistle blows, right, there's only 2 people, and you're in the middle of a bunch of mats. So you have mats on your right side, mats on your left side, and there's nowhere to go, bro. And the mats are only like a yard, probably about a yard and a half or so apart. So it's a small lane, which that's why it's called Bloody Alley. And after that,
yeah, we used to call that hamburgers.
Oh, well, you know, that whistle's blown, you better be up before that other person.
I used to love it when I used to get like a big lineman because they were too slow to get up. So I was able to whack them.
Oh, yeah. Be straight smashing. Straight smashing, dude.
Isn't that Oklahoma drill?
Yeah, Oklahoma drill. You call it that too, yeah.
No, it's called Texas Bloody Alley. That's what it's called.
I knew it as an Oklahoma drill.
Yeah. You know what, Christian? Thank you. You see that, guys? You see what side you're on? Thank you, Christian. It's the Oklahoma drill for y'all.
Okay, so if I wanted to start reading in this, getting back from being derailed for a minute.
Yeah, where are we at?
So I want to start reading in chapter 19, verse 1, and I'm going to read until verse 10.
All right, 1 through 10. All right, hit it.
All right, it says, Now the Lord spoke to Moses and to Aaron, saying, This is the statute of the law that the Lord has commanded. Tell the people of Israel to bring you a red heifer without defect, in which there is no blemish, and on which a yoke has never come. And you shall give it to Anyway, the priest, and it shall be taken outside the camp and slaughtered before him. And Eleazar, the priest, shall take some of its blood with his finger and sprinkle some of its blood towards the front of the tent of meeting 7 times. And the heifer shall be burned in his sight. Its skin, its flesh, and its blood with its dung shall be burned. And the priest shall take cedar wood and hyssop and scarlet yarn and throw them into the fire, burning the heifer. Then the priest shall wash his clothes and bathe his body in water, and afterwards he may come into the camp, but the priest shall be unclean until evening. The one who burns the heifer shall wash his clothes in water and bathe his body in water, and shall be unclean until the evening. And man who is clean shall gather up the ashes of the heifer and deposit them outside the camp in a clean place. And they shall be kept for the water of impurity for the congregation of the people of Israel. It is a sin offering. And the one who gathers the ashes of the heifer shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. And this shall be the perpetual statute for the people of Israel and for the stranger who sojourns amongst them.
All right. So what about it?
Okay, so just looking at the way how this was handled, I know like when they normally did a burn offering and with the ashes, they would always put it outside the camp in a dirty place. This specifically talks about a clean place.
Yeah.
And then it talks about the priest, he being after him doing this, he was unclean until the evening because of this sacrifice. And so I was just kind of curious to what how it talked about the water, which like I said, waters of impurity for the congregation, for it is a sin offering.
Yeah.
But why would if the priest remained unclean and they had to take a person that was clean to take the ashes and put it in a clean place outside the camp? That's what had me confused.
Yeah. So right here in 10, it says, and he that gathereth the ashes, right, of the heifer shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. And it shall be unto the children of Israel and unto the stranger of the sojourner among them for a statute. Wait a minute. Where's I'm sorry. It's a 9. I'm sorry. I apologize. Who is that? Tara? Yeah, Tara. Today we're having a frequent Friday because of Troy. Troy kind of had a bad day today. So I decided to have a live and do a little descaling. Kind of like when Jesus, right, he heard the bad news that that John the Baptist had his head removed. And the Bible tells us that Jesus started healing people. And I'm telling you, that's the proper attitude. Oh, the video I was asking if anyone heard, it was the video about a guy was driving a car. The video, it's a dude driving a car. He gets in an accident and the radio's on. And he comes to, like he got knocked out for a second. He comes to, reaches over. Now, I already double checked this. So in real life, the guy actually lowered the music down. I didn't know this. But someone that made this video had the guy turn the music up louder. But in real life, he turned it down. I thought it was awesome that whoever made that, they obviously noticed, like, bro, you're already wrecked. You're alive. Why sit there and panic and have a hard time? You might as well just jam out to your radio until help comes or until you're...
That was funny.
Oh yeah, man. So, it's kind of like that. Every day we're all going to it's possible is what I mean is anybody at any given time can have a horrible day. Anybody can, right? And so our job is not to fall apart like a $2 suitcase and go ahead, just go with the flow of this is a bad day. No, actually, you can take authority over that day and you can do something with the energy that you would be wasting of doing nothing. You can take that energy and do something. And so that's what Jesus did. When John the Baptist's head was removed, Jesus heard this, and the Bible tells us that he was like, you know what? I'm going to go heal some folks. And I mean, he went and started doing his thing, man, but he easily could have just fell apart and said, you know what? Today's a bad day. Any day could be a bad day. And it's the truth is when you hear people speak this way, it's like you're from another planet. People literally will look at you like, you're alienated. And it's true because we're not of this world. We're not supposed to be acting that way, but for so long, we've allowed our feelings to make us believe that when the circumstances is sad, everybody's supposed to be sad. And the truth is, that's not true. It's not. The Bible says to mourn with those who are mourning, but it doesn't tell you in that exact passage, it doesn't break down, right, in 4 paragraphs how you're supposed to mourn with people who are mourning. When it says mourn with them who are mourning, that doesn't mean go buy 4 gallons of chocolate ice cream and eat it and watch sad movies all day. That's not what it's telling you to do just because it's telling you to mourn. It's telling you to mourn the way that Jesus mourned, which is to stay in the Spirit and do the things of the Spirit during the situation. So am I saying it's wrong? Like, let's say, there's a death in the family. Is it wrong to shed a tear? Absolutely not. No, it's not wrong. But you have a choice. You have a choice. God's not judging you because you cry all day because a sad thing happened. Nobody's judging you. But I'm telling you, you'll be better off doing something for the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven. You would be better off utilizing that energy towards that than you would using the energy to fall apart like a $2 suitcase. So let me go back to this, but that's the video that I was bringing up, is that guy's driving and he gets in a wreck. He's just sitting there like, wow, that just happened. And he's got that song on and he reaches over and turns it up, starts jamming out. I mean, what better way, man, to deal with an issue, honestly. But right here in 9, it says, and a man that is clean shall gather up the ashes of the heifer and lay them up without the camp in a clean place, and it shall be kept for the congregation of the children of Israel for a water of separation. It is a purification of sin. So, Troy, is the part that kind of made you think was where it says for the congregation, it says for the children of Israel for a water of separation.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on, man, right here. And I think, Dre, haven't we been over this before? Dre's already watching that movie, bro. He's watching Idiocracy right now.
I don't remember going there. I wasn't around, I think.
Okay, well, I know I've gone over it, but I don't know.
I'm here. My bad. I couldn't unmute fast enough. But yeah, we did go over it. I brought this up. I brought the whole thing about the red heifer. We talked about, because the red heifer was a big conversation about a year ago. Remember?
Well,
they were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So the red heifer is. Wow. All right. In the Bible, you have lots of people called red or ruddy. It's funny. People say ruddy doesn't mean red. It means ruddy. No, ruddy means red. That's what it means. It's just a derivative. It's the person is ruddy, meaning, it's more proper to call a person ruddy than to call him red. Hey, look, he's red. No, he's ruddy. That's how you would phrase it. But it just means blush behind the cheeks. But it does mean red. That's what it means. And David was called ruddy. Jesus was called ruddy. Adam, the first Adam, both Adams, first and last, were called ruddy. Right?
Wasn't Cain?
Huh?
Wasn't Cain also?
No, it was Esau.
Oh, Esau.
Yeah, Jacob and Esau, and then it says Esau was red all over, and now you have a red heifer. Well, see, every one of these red and ruddy people were pointing to Christ, just like this red heifer is pointing to Christ. And Jesus was the red heifer. The red heifer, it's already happened. So you have people in Israel right now that believe, no, there's a final, no, bro. He was it. He is the sin offering. You pay attention to how it describes this red heifer. That's Jesus. Look what it says. 19, it says, and the Lord, so we're at Numbers chapter 19, verse 1. It says, "And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, This is the ordinance of the law which the Lord hath commanded, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they bring thee a red heifer without spot." So here's without spot, talking about without blemish. Jesus was perfect, without blemish, had no sin, okay? "Wherein is no blemish." No spot, no blemish. It says, "And upon which never came a yoke." What does that mean? Which never came a yoke.
Be under bondage of anything.
Right. So there was no yoke that was put on to Jesus. There was no yoke. He was never under a yoke. So when people say, "Yeah, he was under the law," no, you're misunderstanding what it's talking about. Jesus never had to earn righteousness, bro. He was never under a yoke. He was already righteous. Jesus was already perfect. He didn't have to be put under a yoke. Because Jesus is the law, because he is the Torah, he had no problem being under the Torah of Moses. Do you think Jesus was like, "Oh, I can't sin today"? No, bro, it's simple. It's easy. He was it. It wasn't hard for him, but he never had a yoke. And then it says, "And you shall give her," right? Now notice it calls the red heifer a her, right? A heifer is a female, but it's a her. When you study the entirety of the Old Testament, you'll see that when something is symbolizing something spiritual, it'll be feminine. Like that's why wisdom is called a she and a her, because it's not talking about the wisdom of man. It's the wisdom of God. It's the feminine wisdom in the Bible. That's why you'll see certain donkeys being females. There is no point in the Bible telling us the gender of an animal. There's no point. The point is because it's God's point. God has a point. So it says, let's see. No yoke, and it says, "And ye shall give her unto Eleazar, the priest, that he may bring her forth without the camp," just like they did back then. It says, "And one shall slay her before his face." Let me see. All right, it says, "And Eleazar the priest shall take her blood with his finger," and it says, "and sprinkle of her blood directly before the tabernacle of the congregation 7 times. So the tabernacle of the congregation, it would take this blood, sprinkle the blood over the congregation 7 times, or tabernacle of the congregation 7 times, which that's what Jesus did with his blood. Same thing.
I'm just about to say that. Is that like when he had to sprinkle the heaven and the earth with his blood?
Yeah, same thing. And it says, "And one shall burn the heifer in his sight." And it says, "her skin, her flesh, her blood." And it says, "with her dung shall he burn." And it says, "And the priest shall take cedar wood and hyssop and scarlet." So notice it's naming all the things that would be named regarding Christ in the entire Old Testament. You have hyssop that was used to put the blood of Jesus over the door, right? In the Old Testament, before the spirit of death came, right, to do some unaliving of the firstborn, right, during the time of Moses, they used hyssop to put the blood on the doorpost. And it says, let's see, hyssop, and then it's using scarlet, which is red, by the way, which is a red fabric. And it says, "and cast it into the midst of the burning of the heifer." All these things, the hyssop, the wood, the cedar, and the scarlet. And you cast those things, all those things in the midst. Why? Because this is the heifer sacrifice. The heifer, the red heifer. "Then the priest shall wash his clothes, and he shall bathe," it says, "his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp, and the priest shall be unclean until the evening." Wow, imagine that. Until the evening, because that's when Christ was taken off the cross, in the evening. And in the Old Testament, you see multiple things just like this happening in the evening because it's a foreshadow of Christ. Verse 8 says, and he that burneth her shall wash his clothes in water and bathe his flesh in water and shall be unclean until the evening. And a man that is clean shall gather up the ashes. Now, the rabbis tell us that they did all kinds of things with the red heifer ashes. All kinds of stuff, dude. Stuff that the Bible don't even describe, all the things. Like, they would even, like, save, like, the red heifer ashes. They would save the ashes. After they did all the ceremonial things, they would keep these ashes and do further things with them because they understood that these ashes were for a sin offering. They understood. But they would gather up the ashes of the heifer and lay them up without the camp in a clean place, and it shall be kept for the congregation of the children of Israel for a water of separation. Let me go to hey, Drace, can somebody look up that word separation? I can't remember.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, you got it, Christian?
Yeah.
Do you know how to look it up? Do you want me to teach you?
He's gonna be like, you know what?
Hey, by the way, too, that's the only animal sacrifice that this happens to, where they take the skin, flesh, blood, and dung, all of it. And some of the rabbis, like what Trot was saying, some of the rabbis, you'll read this in some of the Mishnah. Well, they would literally grab the ashes of the animal, and they would beat it with a rod. They would use a rod, and they would use stones to grind it all the way down, and then they would like hide this. They would try to keep some of it secretly.
They would, bro. It's crazy.
The verse?
Was that like a sacrament, I guess?
The verse?
Christian's asking what's the verse because he's not paying attention.
Oh, my bad, Christian. Numbers 19, verse 9. It's the word separation in verse 9.
Can I ask why the dung too? And wasn't there somewhere else where they burned the dung as well?
That was Ezekiel.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a clean place, it shall be kept. Separation. All right, H5079.
Then he tell them to eat the dung. The prophet.
Separation, impurity, filthiness, menstruous, set apart, impure thing, idolatry.
Yeah.
immorality.
Okay. Impure thing. So impurity. Yeah. So look, this is saying, kept for the congregation of the children of Israel for a water of impurity. I mean, hold on. Yeah. Water. No. For the water of impurity. Again, we know that it's water, the water of impurity, because it says right here, it's a purification of sin. So it's purifying something. So that's what this is saying, Troy, right here where it says, because remember, in the King James, sometimes the wording can throw us off because we speak different. So I always look it up in the Hebrew just to clarify. So it's really not saying like the way we would think, because it says Israel for a water of separation. It's talking about the separation from impurity, like that kind of separation. And it clarifies it because it says,
I gathered that when it talked about it is a sin offering.
yeah, you're right. For it is a sin offering. Okay. So, and I sometimes I just got to look up some Hebrew words to clarify, because I couldn't recall what this was. When you said water of separation, I was like, water of separation. I was like, which one's he talking about? So this one right here is the children of Israel for a water of, or for impurity, and it says right here, it is a purification for sin. So that's what it's pointing at, because it constantly says they're going to be washed with water, washed with water, washed with water, and it was just for for sin. It was a sin offering, but it's the red heifer, so it's not just any sin offering. Like, this was considered the most holy sin offering that you could do, and it's because it's pointing to Christ, because Christ is the ruddy lamb sacrifice, or in this case, red heifer. It's him. He's the one. And so when it says,
and guess where it happened at, guys? Guess where the red heifer was burnt at?
Temple.
Nope. The Mount of Olives.
yeah,
Think about that. So the red heifer would have to come out of the eastern gate. Imagine that, the eastern gate of the temple, and she would have to walk by herself because she could have no yoke upon her. She would have to walk by herself up to the Mount of Olives, and that's where she was sacrificed. Is there any coincidence there whatsoever with Jesus?
yeah,
The one thing that got me, that showed me that this was a more, that this offering was better or greater than all the rest is how they presented it. The fact that it was to be burned, all of it, the skin, its flesh, its blood, its dung, everything. And the fact that the priest the priest would take cedar wood, hyssop, and scarlet yarn and throw them in the fire, burning it with, I noticed that. It was just where it threw me off is where it talked about, the waters of separation, and then, how the one that was clean was to take the ashes and then became unclean, and, from my reading and my understanding that during a sin offering, the priest had to be clean to do that offering to God. So it's talking about the priest being unclean, and then someone who is clean takes.
It's the changing of garments, bro. The thing that was clean becomes unclean, and the thing that was clean, becomes unclean. The thing that was unclean becomes clean.
Right.
It's like a changing of garments. That's the interesting part about this whole the red heifer. That's one of the interesting things about the red heifer, is that the priest would become unclean with this particular sacrifice.
Yeah, and that's what I saw, and that's where but like I said, what really stuck out to me was when it read the waters of separation. I'm like, huh. And and so I started looking into it. I looked into the Hebrew and read, those different things in the Hebrew, and I was like, okay. And then I wanted to see if Trot had talked about it, because I was going to go look on YouTube and listen to the YouTube on what came up, but no one could tell me if he did or not. So we brought it up tonight, which is awesome, because it's just once again another shadow of Christ. That's awesome.
All of it is shadows of Christ.
yeah, the entire thing. And what's really cool, man, honestly, is for the first time, you see the high priest become unclean, and the reason is because it's the changing of the Levitical priesthood. So after Christ did what he did on the cross, and they took his body off in the evening and all these things, that is when the high priest became unclean, because he was no longer the high priest. Jesus becomes our high priest. So he just becomes a man now, right? So.
Hey, Dre, you're right. You speak about shadows of Christ. Look who shows up.
Who shows up?
Without failure.
Oh yeah. Then he only comes if you're talking about shadows, bro. You talking about other stuff, he ain't trying to hear.
He ain't trying to hear none of that.
I'd rather go pump some weights.
Yeah. Hey, we start talking. Hey, we start talking about anything but shadows. He's like, man, my dad's a pastor, and he gets in that gym and he's like, he hears shadow, bro. All you hear is them weights dropping, cling, 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 and his face pops up, and he's like, hey, where we at? What we doing? What we talking about? Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, I love him.
Hey, Trot, are you like rubbing the microphone or something, bro? Like, I got headphones so I can hear everything now. I don't know. Maybe I need to take these headphones off. Are you touching the microphone, bro? You doing something? Because I can hear like something rubbing. It's not doing it now, but whatever you were doing before, it's like, you guys hear that?
Oh, is it when I move my table?
Yeah, you move your table, I can hear your microphone,
bro.
Oh
Hey,
my gosh.
I know, bro. Hey, it's killing me, dude. I'm hating this. So remember I told you I made the table like proper height, remember?
Yeah.
Man, I might have to.
Oh my, yeah, you can hear it all day long.
No,
you know what you need to do? Grab some paper and like fold it up and like stick it under the thing so it stays even, bro. Like one of them, a matchbox or something.
No, you're not. No, you don't understand. The whole table has a jiggle, bro.
With all that wood, with all that timber you got there, you can't cut a little piece of timber and level that thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not unlevel, bro. No, where'd you get the idea that something was unlevel?
Because somebody was talking. I'm like, what is that sound? I'm like, is it me? I'm looking at my microphone. I'm like, nah.
Hey, look, Dre, what? Look at me. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
hear that. That I heard.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, when the table moves, you can hear the little.
Hey. Oh, Espíritu Santo.
Espíritu Santo.
Oh, man.
So I think I'm going to have to get an entire different table, bro. I'm heartbroken. I'll be honest. I'm heartbroken.
Why though? Why does the table shake like that?
Because no, if you see how it's
messed it up. Did you mess it up?
Oh no, this is how you build it. But this table is not made. You can't use this kind of table for podcast equipment, bro. So this kind of table, bro, it's like a chauffeur something. It's just for looks, but it's not something you're supposed to be sitting at. You're supposed to stand and write and get hors d'oeuvres and stuff off this kind of table. And I was thinking, man, you know what? I'm just going to use this table. It's a perfect table, but the legs are horrible on it.
Table should have been made out of cedar wood.
What's on it, man?
Well, what I might have to do... You
should have used the wood from Lebanon.
The wood from Lebanon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of heartbroken that
when we come down, we'll fix it for you, Trot.
Man, I don't know.
I need Leo to come with us again.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to tell Leo to come down. That way he can like fortify this bad boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring a little stool so Trot has something to stand on when he can't reach the floor.
Nah, bro, I already fixed that. I made the leg shorter on this table. I can touch the floor. Like my whole feetsies can touch the floor. Not just my toes, my whole feetsies. Huh?
I said the picture that I found, tell me it didn't. What really got me is the fact that you got that belt that keep you in the chair.
That kid had a seatbelt on?
Yeah, he had a little seatbelt on to keep him in the chair.
Hey, I noticed, what did he say? Made himself feel taller. Oh, what? Brenda, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Let me send you to Zam Zam Land. Get you out of here. God dang, Brenda, how many comments I got? Look at Brenda. Laugh.
Oh, she trolling you.
She is trolling.
Full troll. Benny's like,
hey, by the way, Trot,
shadows till tomorrow.
On YouTube, I could really see your hat. I'm like, yo, this dude's hat is tore up bad, bro.
Bro, this hat.
I can't see it on YouTube. On TikTok, I can't see it, but on YouTube, holy smokes, bro.
Bro, this hat is old, bro. I've had this hat for a minute.
I ain't retiring it, Trot.
Nah, what?
You're gonna retire.
No, absolutely.
You said you were going to retire it.
Well, no. I know I said that. I didn't mean it was happening like right now, anytime soon. It's just going to happen one day, obviously.
You want to see what I see, Trot? Look. This is what I see.
All right. See. That thing is way off.
Boy, look right there, bro. How you got a cut up there, bro? How'd you get a cut on the top of the brill?
Right here?
The brim, yes. No, the other one behind it.
For sure.
Oh, this one right here?
No, that, bro.
Yeah.
Every time he falls off the table.
They sell like that, don't they?
They sell?
Nah, man.
Nah, this is all natural.
He
So
been tearing that thing up on purpose, bro. He chew on it at nighttime. He chew on it like Mike Tyson was chewing on his glove.
Hey, no, seriously. So check it out. So what happens, right? I've been doing my bills like this since I was like 13, 12, probably 11. So basically, when you bend your bill, right, like this, when you bend it like this, every day, bro, this part right here is already stretched. You understand? It's already stretching. This is where all the stress, this right here is a stress tear from this being bent like this. This is. So this starts ripping first. As soon as this starts to fray, this is the next thing that starts fraying, this part right here. So there's your answer.
So where do you order your hat at, bro? Do you go to like the military? You go to the PX or something, or you order them online?
Yeah, so I have a guy that he that's kind of what he does for a living, is he makes hats. And back in the day we had
a bedazzled one, bro.
A bedazzled hat. This thing is bedazzled. Look, right here, it's bedazzled. Right there, bedazzled. Look, my stitch even popped right here. Look.
Mm-hmm. Law and grace, right there.
Law and grace. I messed up. I shouldn't have mixed them. Yeah.
It is funny.
Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty much the Red Heifer. I mean, obviously, there's so much more you can get into regarding it, because it even starts talking about where's it at? I think it's 19. It says, and the clean person shall sprinkle upon the unclean on the third day, and on the seventh day, and on the seventh day he shall purify himself and wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and shall be clean at the evening. But the man that shall be unclean and shall not purify himself, and it says right here, that soul shall be cut off from among the congregation, because he hath defiled the sanctuary of the Lord, and the water of separation hath not been sprinkled upon him. He is unclean. And that is talking about, here it's talking about the man, but Jesus did both, because Jesus was not just a sacrifice, he was the high priest. He was both. And so that is the soul that became cut off, because it was God's soul that was offered for us.
Is that similar like with the two scapegoats?
That cleaned them too, right?
Yeah, well, Jesus is the scapegoat, right? All these animals are referring to Christ, every one of them. But this is just another soul part of the scripture that people, they just can't see it. they think that it's only referring to the soul of the man that becomes unclean. And it's because they're just not putting the scriptures together that's literally telling us that God would offer his soul for us. And Jesus is not just a sacrificial lamb, he's the high priest. He's both.
So he's also that water, correct, that cleanses.
Yeah, he's the water that cleanses. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And out of their bellies shall flow rivers of living water.
Let's see. What time is it? 10:30?
Right.
Hey.
When are you going to talk about Urim and Thummim?
We did that too.
Yeah, I thought we talked about that probably, I don't know, about 6 months ago.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, that was back in
Oh
July.
man, Dre was all over that. Huh?
I love that
Right?
one.
We're all over it. I got to go back and find.
Oh yeah.
I think it's also titled. It is titled Urim and Thummim. Thummim.
And that's one of those things that you're not going to get. You have to go to the rabbis to get a little bit more understanding on that, because this is why I like cooking Catholics, because the church fathers don't talk about the Urim and Thummim because they don't have no information on it.
Yeah. No, I remember studying this like, I don't know, at least
Somebody put Uma Thurman in the comments, bro.
Urban Thurman. Somebody said Kill Bill. Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Unalive Bill.
yeah, Unalive Bill. Let's go watch the movie Unalive Bill. Yeah, but you know, I don't know. It was about 10 years ago, and I at that point I didn't get like amazed a lot. But I'll tell you, I did when I did a big study on that. I was actually pretty amazed. Like that one actually was like, wow, man, the Bible doesn't even describe half of the stuff that the rabbis talk about. And they're telling the truth. Like when you see how they wrote it out, like the way that they're trying to explain how that worked. Like, bro, there'd be no point for them rabbis to lie about that. It'd be no point. It'd be so pointless for any of them to lie. Literally, first of all, to even talk about God being real, the Red Sea parting, a donkey speaking, all that stuff crazy already. So at this point, what would be the point of them lying about what that is? It's just... And then how you can tell how they knew what tribe had sin in it. Like there's just no way. Now the rabbis didn't, I didn't find where the rabbis were using those stories. I was just looking at how they're describing how, those devices were being used, how the stones, the high priest, the stones on the high priest chest, the chest piece, how they glue, like all that. And then I remembered some of the stories where they were like, which camp has sin? And it just made complete sense how they knew what camp did what. It's crazy. I mean, we can go over it again, but I don't think we have to. It should already be recorded. I don't know how good the recording is, though. We might have to go over it again, Dre, with the bad internet I had back then.
Yeah, I would have to see. I don't know where it's at. I know we did it though. That's one of my favorites. The Urim and Thummim is said to be the actual. It's cool because if you compare it with Christ, which that's obviously what we do. If you could grab what the rabbis say and pair it with the complete truth with Christ, you'll see that that's why David grabbed like the ephod that would have the Urim and Thummim inside of it in a little pocket or whatever, and it's what you call the revealed. They call it the sacred name of God. That's what they call it. So they would speak to God through this thing, but we know that now that we have Christ, he is the sacred name of God. So it's pretty cool when you pair all these things together, but you won't see a lot of it in the Torah at all. You won't see, I think there's maybe 2 references to it outside of the Torah. I want to say maybe 2, David being one of them. But when you study it, it's very, I love that kind of stuff. That's a very interesting conversation. I'll look through. Let me see. I'm on YouTube right now. I'll just go see if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure, Dre, that it's in that July-August time frame.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go see if I can find it.
It might have been ending of June into July, starting in July.
I don't know. You've been eating too many chitlins. I don't think you remember.
Go.
Oh my God! They don't have that here in the senior center.
If they give you that, it's because they're trying to unalive you.
Yeah.
They don't have chitlins. They have chicharrones.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. And I love the way you rolled that out of your lips, bro.
Puerto Ricans can't even roll the R like that. That's impressive.
Oh my God, that was stupid.
Here we go, bro.
Lots of practice, bro. Lots of practice, bro.
Now, Dre, don't go poke the bear. Don't go poke the bear.
There you go. Bay rice. No, I love it. Bay arroz.
Yes.
That's it. You poked the bear one last time.
Oh no, hey, I ain't playing. He's like, you know what? And I noticed he got loud. I was like, what happened? He's like, you know what? Y'all sit. That's it. You done poked the bear. And he's got that New York, you done poked a bear. I was like, bro, who made this dude say poke the bear? Who did that? Like, this dude mad now. Y'all over here messing with him.
You know, he can't hardly breathe as it is. He's like, who broke the bell?
Oh, there you go. You
You dumb, bro.
Dre has me with a walker, and I got a air tank on the side with ventilators and
I can hear you every time you're speaking. I hear.
Yeah,
Stupid.
Bill, you got a CPAP, right, Bill?
A CPAP.
Shut up, Bill.
A CPAP, bro. I hope not.
I do got a CPAP.
Oh, y'all over there playing games.
Hey man, the best Bill is when you're trying to say something and like 5 other people cut you off 5 times in a row. That's I'm like,
Hey,
I'm sitting back here like, bro, it's brewing. Here he comes.
Hey, when Bill be on Renegades Live, he be getting so hot, bro. Because we like, hold on, 1 second, Bill, 1 second. And we always keep me and Renegade do it on purpose. We tell him 1 second, Bill, just to get him mad. Eventually, he's like, I've had enough. You keep telling me 1 second and I want to speak. I'm entitled to speak.
I have the anointing.
No, then Renegade goes, yo, it's my life. Then he goes, it's my life. I'm the host.
Well, we just be messing with him, boy. I love when Bill comes around. I don't see it, man. I'm trying to find this video. I don't see it.
I need to re-record it, man, for sure.
Oh, you know what? I'm not on the lives. Let me go to the live side. Give me a second.
Hey, Dre, Given Grace asked you if you could suggest a couple of rabbis.
Rabbi Rashi, he's the one that explains it the best.
Yo, look what Living by Faith said. look at her comment. She said, Bill, we have to harness our emotions.
As Puerto Ricans, that's impossible. Did you guys know? You guys knew that like Peter was half Puerto Rican too. His last name was Perez. That's why he carried a blade under his tongue. I mean,
under his tongue. Racist.
Racist? Oh wow.
Racist.
Trot, you have like a gazillion lives in here that have no name on them. It just says Descaled is live. Descaled is live.
I know.
Descaled is live. I've been saying, bro.
Somebody's gonna have to go in there. Hey, somebody's gonna have to go in there and listen to the whole thing and put a title.
Holy smokes.
Bro, if I go in there, listen to the whole thing and put a title, I'm cutting out the nonsense conversations.
Nope, can't be clipped. Can't be clipped. Lives are live. They're raw. That's what a live is. That's why they're called lives. Now, when we do a podcast, that'd be completely different. But a live is not a podcast; it's a live. Brenda, what did you say? Brenda, what did you say? You can't spell. We can't spell what? The Urim? Is that what you're talking about?
URIM. Urim. URIM.
And the
I
Thummim?
just thought it'd be a good study. I'm sorry, you guys.
THUMMIM.
Yeah, it's Urim and Thummim.
Not Thurman.
No, thumb. Like your finger thumb. Thummim.
I know, not Thurman.
Yeah, not Thurman. Not Thurman.
Not Uma
No,
Thurman, yes,
no, Brenda, there's no R. Thumb, but no B. Like thumb.
Oh my
like
Lord.
THUMM MMIM, pretty much. Like say it like
she's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
The stream is cooked.
All right, I'm gonna put it on there. Hey, Christian, by the way, after every live, what you can do is you can send me a text message, or you can put it in anybody. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start a page on the Discord. So after every live, I'm gonna call it the live titles, and then you can put the date that we went live and what it was, and then I could go back in there and I could just update that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What? I wasn't being a smart A, Brenda. What did I do? What are you talking about?
Because you know how you always go, oh my God. Or you always make that little thing when you got to do something.
What'd you say, Bill?
Bro, what's going on?
So Jordan, I don't know. I think he's under subjugation of marriage right now, so I don't think he's in here. But I'm gonna have him start a Discord. I'm gonna see if I can do it right now because I'm gonna forget.
Okay, does Christian even know what you're saying?
Young lady.
Yeah, he should.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Yeah, yesterday I celebrated 11 years of subjugation. Marriage.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats, big guy.
Happy
Yeah.
anniversary belated.
Yeah, it was.
My wife and I are 1 year behind you. We got 10. We got 10 in.
Now you gotta pay. You gotta pay alimony.
Yeah.
Supposed to leave him before 10 years, bro.
Well,
No. Actually, depending on your state, some are 17, some are 20, some are 10.
Bill, common law marriages aren't a thing anymore. That was
Yes, they are. What are you talking about? Yes, there are.
State of
not
New
where
York.
I'm at.
State of New
Bro,
York.
there's certain states that still have thank you guys, by the way, but there's a bunch of states that still have common law marriage. 100%. Colorado being one of them.
Well,
Huh?
Colorado is A backwards, if you know what I mean.
No, it's more than just Colorado, bro. There's several states that still have common law marriage.
I'm not too sure if New York still has it. But
Oh man, I should have got married in Indiana.
Nebraska
Tammy.
does. Nebraska has common law.
Yeah, a lot of people still have it.
I think South Dakota does too.
Yeah, it's a thing.
If you say so.
Yeah, I just don't know where you've been living at, Christian.
Would I drop them now?
I've been living in civilization.
You can 100% drop Christian.
100%.
Bye-bye.
He said,
Appreciate you giving grace. 100%. Yeah. No, it's living under the subjugation of marriage. I told the fellas the other day, right? My wife, I got in the car. She gets in the car, I get in the car, and I put it in the group chat. And I get in the car, she gets in the car, and my wife looks at me, with that stank attitude. Like, what? You don't open doors anymore? I said, of course I do. How do you think I got in the car?
Bro.
My wife's in the kitchen right now laughing.
Roasted.
You should have said the spirit hath not flesh and bone, as you see me.
Oh, bruh. Yeah.
Of course I do. Dre never got back in that house.
Of course I did. What are you talking about? I'm the OG, triple OG around here.
Yo, what do you think he's in the barn doing his the lives now?
No, I ain't in no barn. You crazy?
Hey,
That's
Trey,
what you.
how was that dish?
He's in his shed right now.
Huh?
How was that dish, Trey?
Oh, them lamb pops were good, man. They had like a balsamic. It was like a balsamic sweet taste to them. So they were good. Not really my cup of tea. I like them savory rather than sweet. I'm not really feeling the sweet.
I got you.
But it was good. It was straight.
It sure looked good. That's for sure.
Yeah, it definitely looked better than what it tastes. Yeah, and here's another funny story. So this week, where I work at, we had like this emotional intelligence training. It was like 2 hours long. It took forever, and it's over like the Zoom thing or whatever, the Teams. And at the end of the training, like they unmute everybody. Like I don't think this guy realized this. And they unmuted everybody. He was like, "Man, this stupid beep 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 is beep beep."
Yeah.
And the lady's on camera. She's just like, "Oh," she said, "Oh, I think we need to realize that we're not muted and we need to use our emotional intelligence."
Oh my god,
bro! I busted out laughing. Bro.
Oh man, I would have died, bro.
Oh, I busted out laughing, bro. I was crying laughing. I was, that's too funny.
She's like, guys, we just went over this. We just went over this.
Y'all weren't listening.
She's like, guys, how much longer must I?
Yeah, how much longer? Like we just talked about this. It'd be funny if she was like, guys, I'm going to play this video. I don't know who these people are. It's called Descaled. The video's called Harnessing Emotions. We're going to have to go over that. We're going to have to go over that.
And it's just Trot and Dre screaming about the Cowboys for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Christian.
Yeah. What happened? You get a phone call or what?
Yeah, I did get a phone call. I was making fun of Christian. Hey, the Dre thing about the camping.
the Lord intervened on Dre trying to play his little soundtrack.
So there's a new channel in the Discord for everybody that's listening. It's called Live Titles. At the end of every live, we don't need everybody putting a live title for the same day. So if somebody already did it, obviously you don't have to do it. But put in the live titles, just make sure you put the dates and what the title should be. I can go ahead and copy that and paste it into YouTube so that you guys can access the videos a little bit easier. So it's done. So now it's on you. It's not on me and Try. It's on you guys.
That's right. So just because the day is over with, he's not talking about those. Talking about if you go listen to one that is just titled Live, Descaled Live, and you're listening to it, you can start taking notes on what you think it needs to be called or what books we went over or whatever. And then we can...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. And then you can say, hey...
Use your spirit.
Yeah. Use your spirit. Be soberly minded. Be soberly minded when you do this. Okay?
No wine, Bill, that day.
Brenda said, don't try us. That's your job. Well, you know what, Brenda? Don't do it then, okay? Well, don't do it. All right?
Hey, Brenda's spicy tonight.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, she said her kids done. Hey, that's it. Her kids done gave her the.
She's like, Dre, don't put that yoke on me.
She's using us as a scapegoat right now, bro.
The yoke on me.
We're the scapegoat.
I don't yoke on us. I don't drink.
Ricky Bobby.
I am soberly minded, brother.
Yeah, there should.
Whatever.
Hey, Dre. Is there a date? I don't think there's a date on those lives, bro.
On which ones?
On the lives, on the ones that don't have a title.
Let me go look. Hold on.
I think you have to. I mean, maybe if you open it, maybe if you go to watch it, it might have a date. I don't know.
It should at the bottom under the description.
I'll tell you right now. Live, boom. So let me find one that says Descaled is live. Descaled is live.
Did you just say Descaled is life?
No,
Or is that another one of those? You have an Android phone versus iPhone. You can see and you can't see kind of thing.
Yeah, it doesn't
People
tell
who
me the
use
exact
Android
time.
phones
It just
can't
says
see, you're right.
3
They
months
just
ago.
can't see. They have their vision darkened.
So hold on, Dre.
No, it does say.
Where?
So if you click on, all right, let me just turn my camera around. Give me a second.
Hold on.
All right, so let me go back to a previous video. So right here it says Descaled is live. Right here it says Descaled is live. Look, Trot's getting on Christian right there.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Willing to place a bet.
If you click the video, if you go over here to where it says more, right there, you click more, and then it'll tell you right there, August 21, 2024.
Hey, do you think
is it? Trot was talking to that dude about being bald. Remember? That's the guy that was saying he was bald, and he's like, "I'm not bald. I'll show you I'm not bald."
Man, he look different without the cap, boy.
Oh boy.
Trot will ignore all the other advances, but man, you talk about his head, bro. He's like, "No, man, I got hair up there."
Hey, no, I'm telling you. Hey, listen.
I got plenty of it.
Oh, listen. I'm telling you. Ever since I was like 20. I always wear a hat. People's like, oh, you're one of those young guys. You wear a hat all the time so you're bald. I'm like, what? I never even heard of such a thing. What are you talking? They're like, no, that's why you always wear a hat. And I'm like, I'll show them. They're like, well, why do you wear a hat? Because I like it, Goofy. What do you mean? Because I'm bald? I was like, it's the weirdest thing, man.
I've been wearing a hat my whole life, too. Every day I wear a hat.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand that. But I'm just going to close my eyes while waiting for Bible. Oh, Jude, don't start. Here y'all go. Y'all starting to pull that ear. How long must we wait for like all of them back to back? Anyone on the panel have a... Hey, Tara said, anybody on the panel have a Bible to read? Hey, Tara's like, I barely get to make it when I can, and now that y'all are up here, you ain't talking about... Tara, hold on a second. Tara, were you not here when for like literally about a whole hour just now we talked about the Red Heifer? Were you not here?
Y'all gonna have to start paying some more tithes and offerings.
Tithes and offerings,
bro. You know what it is, Trot? They're like, you know what? We subscribed. You need to work for this money, okay?
Listen to this.
If you're on that microphone, you need to be working, sir.
Hey, they're gonna say, didn't we? Hey, they're gonna say, didn't we pay for that microphone?
That's.
You think?
I believe that's our equipment, sir.
Hey, I'm definitely going to say, well, you didn't pay for this hat, did you? You didn't pay for this hat, right?
So when Trot said, like, keep my receipts, what he's saying is he's going to collect on them receipts.
I'm going to collect on my receipts. Brenda said, I need a return. Brenda, this is not Walmart.
And I forgot my receipt.
This is not Walmart. Calm down. This is not Wally World.
Trot, living by faith said, okay, Duplantis.
Hey, bro. Hey, I could not believe
crazy.
it, bro. I'm telling you, y'all give me a hard time about Duplantis all you want. I could not believe that this. I'm sorry. I just can't. That's it's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much.
Ray goes, all I hear is you talking about prosperity preachers.
Hey, all I heard was him counting people's pockets. Like, yeah, so these guys have multi-million-dollar houses and ministries and multi-million-dollar houses.
What's funny is you were there long enough to hear 30 seconds of not
30 seconds, sir. It's 30 minutes.
Oh no, maybe 2 minutes. No. Nice try. Nice try.
Hey, that's reverse Texas sarcasm.
No, my friend. Listen, when Descaled is on, it's 90% Jesus, bro. When y'all have the Ren and Stippy going, it's 90% no Jesus, bro. Stop it. Stop the cat, bro.
All we talk about is Jesus. That's
no.
it. That's all we talk about.
Oh my Lord. Benny, look out, Benny. Benny, I need some help. I need some truth, bro.
Benny don't be there. Benny don't be there.
Bro,
Benny don't go by there.
I'm always there.
Benny, Benny, am I capping? Benny, am I capping?
No cap.
No
Ren and
cap.
Stimpy show all the way.
No cap.
Oh, get off the
No cap, bro. The Ren and Stimpy show is what it is, bro. Hey, Stimpy. Hey, Ren, Stimpy. Nah, bro, get off the gas. Nah.
Hey.
To be fair,
all I hear is a bunch of big words.
That's it.
Oh, don't get mad because you don't know big words.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that somebody's mad. Bro, hey, this is all you hear right here. Oh, spectacular on top of the spectacular.
Listen, Betty, all I'm doing is improving your vernacular.
Get out of here.
I'm just improving your vernacular.
But you're supposed to be reaching me, man.
Reaching
out of here.
You already been rots.
Get out of here, bro.
To be fair, in order to have the shadow, you got to talk about the physical first.
Thank you.
All I hear is Midrash and Hashem.
That's it, bro.
Midrash and Hashem.
That's it. Bro, hey, Benny, where you at? Benny, hey, can you see me, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, it's like, get out of here. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
That make it more convincing.
Hey, y'all, don't be salty, man. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Benny, look out, Benny. Oh, hold on, Shari. Oh, get out of here.
This is a slippery slope,
Get out of here, bro. You missed me with all of it.
Y'all y'all just need to change your programming to Ren and Stippy goes first.
Hold
and
on.
then Descaled comes
Hey, look
on
out.
after.
Biddy, look out, Biddy. Hold on, Francine. Get out of here with that shenanigans, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, y'all sound real salty.
Hey,
Don't
look out.
Renegade in
Biddy,
here, boy.
Biddy, look out. Hey, watch this. Look at that pinky right there. Hey, Biff. Get out of here. Get out. Scarf, Diddy, scarf. Get out of here. Oh.
Thundercats?
Hey, Agape Love hit it right on the nail on the head, man. You must be the monopoly.
You're the monarch. Get out of here, bro.
Like $200. You got $500.
Hey, it's like, hey, y'all want to talk about God? Yeah. Well, Tiffany Taff. Get out of here. That nonsense, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, listen, our audience isn't cowboys, okay? What can I say? That's not our audience, bro. The audience isn't for cowboys. That's all.
Bro, that's the whole point, bro. My bad. What is the audience for? We're going to tell you. Scarf. I'm from Irvine. California. Irvine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, Biff. What you say, Benny?
I say he got you malfunctioning over there. That's
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. He said, hey, where you from? He's like, well, I'm from down them sticks. Wait a minute. From Irvine. Get out of here.
Born with a Starbucks cup.
Oh my goodness. Hey, by the way, your boy Jesse Duplantis, his house is worth $3.38 million.
What?
He has a 35,000 square foot home with a beautiful Bentley, by the way. Oh my God, I think he has Hermes orange. Oh, I'm sorry. Hermes. It ain't my fault. You guys don't know what Hermes orange is, all right?
He's got
Oh, man. My bad, bro. My bad. Hey, the carpets
Jesse
in his
knows what
house.
I'm talking about.
Hey, listen, the carpets in his house. Listen, the carpets in his house. It's not black and green. It's black and chartreuse. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Hey, I was wondering if the chartreuse and the calampinins. Get out of here with the calampinin chartreuse. Get out of here.
I mean, Trot, to be fair, you did correct him on the amber nose for Trot.
Huh? What?
You did correct Dre on the amber nose for Trot. Cup Trot.
Bro, that's what it's called. It's not called anything else.
Can I drop him now?
No.
Everybody wants to drop him.
No, leave him alone. We're not dropping Christian anymore, man. He's beyond that. He's beyond that. We done picked on him enough.
Hey, we got the same name. We the son of the right hand.
Uh-oh. Son of the right hand? Man, let me see.
Man.
Well, just drop him. Drop him already, for God's sakes. No, I'm kidding. Don't drop him. Christian be killing me with that.
Rhonda hit it on the head. I'll tell you that much.
Uh-oh. What did she hit on the head with what? Why? Who?
He's not the bullseye. He's not the bullseye.
The bullseye.
All right. It's a nice little change of pace. Change of pace back. Dre, Ashton Genty should have won the Heisman, bro. I don't care.
Man, be quiet. Get out of here. Now you can drop him. Now you can drop him. Now you can drop him. Now he can be dropped 100%.
Oh, y'all being for real. Y'all stupid, bro. Y'all stupid. Rhonda said I spoke too soon. Hey,
bro, how could you say that? Like, you're talking about like Travis Hunter was top 5 on offense, top 5 on defense.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever done what he's done in the history. Listen, nobody has ever done what he has done in the history.
The playoffs. Christian, you did not bring up the playoffs, bro.
Playoffs?
Yeah. Bro, the Heisman is not based on the team, bro. It's based on an individual, not a team. You don't tell someone, well, the rest of your team's not good. You don't get the Heisman. That ain't how it works, bro.
What they do for the MVP in the NFL? Joe Burrow should be the MVP.
Oh,
we're talking about the Heisman Trophy. The Heisman.
I understand, but I still think that. Never mind.
Thank you. I'm glad you say you still think. I'm glad you said that. You still think. That's fine. You can think whatever you want. It's the Heisman. Do we got to go over the history of the Heisman? Let me see.
This guy had the same numbers as Reggie Bush, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
He didn't do nothing that.
Bro, Reggie Bush,
he was amazing. But like, you're talking about somebody who was top 5 as a cornerback. They didn't even throw the ball at this kid, bro. People were scared to throw the ball at this kid. Come on, man.
Yeah, well,
He
hold on.
132 snaps a game.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but
132 snaps a game.
Yeah, but listen, I don't believe Christian saw him play one time, bro, to be honest. So he's not getting it. He's not getting it, bro. I watched Travis Hunter. I watched every game. There was only one game that I missed that he played, only one. And that dude was straight dominating stuff, dude. Like crazy stuff that this dude was doing. So
I only missed a couple of. I think I might have missed like 2 games when I was in Africa, and even then, Trout was texting me like, "Oh, bro,
yeah." Hey, Dre on the slide be like, "Hey, you know I'm in Africa, right? Yeah, did you see that play? Hey, did you see that play?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I saw it. All right, good, bro."
Nah, that dude is cold, man. Honestly, he's cold, bro. If he didn't get it, it would have been a travesty. Honestly.
Yeah, but you know,
when they even when they asked Dion, they were trying to compare Dion to Travis. He was like, "Nah, man, you ain't sucking me in on that one." He was like, "I had my time. This kid's got his time." So Dion literally just kind of compared himself to him and said that he is the GOAT of this time.
Pass the torch.
Bro, Travis, listen, if Dion is the best all-around football player of all time, in my opinion, at least pound for pound, even if you don't think he is the number one, you could at least say he's top 3. If he is at least top 3, the best, one of the best in all-time history, and this guy's doing something that Dion couldn't even do in college, if he keeps this up in the NFL, don't be surprised if he becomes that dude.
He could. He very well could.
Both sides, man. I mean, I'm telling you, people don't realize he used to do the punt returns too.
Bill, did the orderly just come in and tell you have to go to bed?
I got a bed.
Hey, Dre.
He had an accident.
Yeah.
Hey, hello. Look. Y'all are, boy, I tell you what, boy. Hey, Nina said, "Okay, well, it's been real. I'll see y'all next week for actual Bible." Hey.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, look. Ravioli said, "We up to 99.675% shenanigans."
Where's the derail? Thing? Did you get rid of it already?
No, I got it over here. Bro, I'm telling you, I need to put a nail right here so I can hang that thing. I'm being serious. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to put a nail or put maybe some Velcro or something. I need to throw that up. No, but hey, man, for real, though, that's tonight's live's name. No, Brenda, you don't get to play that game. Remember? No, you don't get to play that game, Brenda. No.
Oh, that's right.
You don't get to play
That's
that
right.
game. No, don't even talk to us about naming stuff anymore, okay? All right, you didn't pay for this hat. Okay, you didn't pay for this.
You didn't pay for this hat.
No, seriously though, go to sleep. We're all about to go to sleep. Calm down. I made enough offerings. Oh my God. Don't start doing that. Don't start doing what Dre tells. Don't do that. Dre, stop saying that, bro.
Hey, Dre's got to get his shekels, man. He's got to get them shekels, bro.
Tithes and offerings.
Hey, you know, I got to get the Dre time. You call it derailed. I call it Dre time. Okay.
De-Drayed. We de-draying over here.
Oh, Listen, it's part of the podcast, man.
It's part of the podcast.
It makes it interesting.
Hey, those guys you sent me, those dudes are freaking idiots, dude.
They're hilarious, bro.
Dude,
But
freaking
I wasn't even
idiots.
talking about the content. I was talking about the way their setup is dope, though. I like their setup. It's nice.
No,
It's very plain. It just
setup is straight up.
Yeah, I like it.
Heck no, I hate it. I can't stand it. No. Heck no.
Oh man, this guy. You guys ever seen that podcast? I can't remember the name of it. It's called
Can't stand it.
I don't know.
Can't stand it. They have no imagination, bro.
Guys ever seen that podcast? I don't know. I don't know what it is. You ever seen it?
Yeah. Dre, just go look up what it's called.
That's that. I put. You know what I put on that button? I called it Christian.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
That's the Christian button.
That's the Christian button. It's got his little picture on there.
Which I changed on YouTube and Discord for you, Trot.
Oh my Lord. I don't know why people, y'all are killing me, man. I don't understand. I'm like, hey man, who's Noodles? Oh, that's Bill. No, Bill is Bill. Who the heck is Noodles? Why y'all keep changing? Well, that's why they do.
Irvine.
From Irvine, California. Out here in Irvine, we don't walk no cattle and spit no patang. We don't do that. Get out of here. Get out of
Hey,
here.
the podcast is called You Should Know Podcast.
That's
You
what.
Should Know Podcast.
Hold on. Is the word podcast in the title?
Yeah, You Should Know Podcast.
So it's not just You Should Know. It's actually You Should Know Podcast.
Yeah, I think that's what they called it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those guys are freaking goofballs, man.
Yeah, they're funny to me, bro. Hilarious.
Goofballs. Like, sounds like some of the debate, like the weird conversations they have, dude. I swear, it's like Dre saying something. I'm like, bro, no, absolutely not. And he's like, no, bro, for real, because no, just no way, dude. There are a few
blown up though,
huh?
I said they've blown up, but
comedy, dude, comedy will blow up. Comedy always blows up.
Well,
Comedy.
I think it's the fact that they're not forcing it. That's just who they are. You know what I'm saying? That there's it's not a show. That's who they are.
Yeah. So, and that's fine. That's fair. Being yourself, and people just like you being genuinely you. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I think that's normal. That's cool. But they are goofballs, though.
Stern himself, and everybody loved him.
Like Descaled? No, Brenda, don't try to be nice now, Brenda.
Howard
Howard Stern, bro. He's like the first jackass. He's weird. He's such a weirdo.
He is weird. DJ forever, bro.
Well, yeah, because people like stupid. So, the guy's crazy, man.
He's definitely something wrong with that guy.
Bro, he is tripped out. I think he's done way too many drugs. Uh-oh. Trouble.
TikTok shop.
That's right. Christian, tell us about what's behind door number 7.
Hey, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Hey, I think I'm gonna roll up to your crib with the red Descaled hoodie, man. I love that hoodie. I just haven't bought it yet, but that's what I'm gonna end up getting.
You can get the red one.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it?
With it, even though we going to the country.
All right, all the girls are getting mad at us. All right, check it out. This is what we're doing. It's already 11. It's about to be 11:15. Look, I wanted to do a live, and I already kind of mentioned it. Troy had a bad day today. I don't think anybody can deny that. If your shelter that you're living in burns down, and you only have like a few items left, and that's only because you kept it in your truck anyway, you're not going to be in the best mood. So, I wanted to get in some Bible. The good thing is, Troy he has been asking about this verse. So I think it was good we're able to talk about that tonight. And then obviously we're definitely going to go derailed just to kind of bring it all back home so he doesn't be focused on the hard things. That's easy to do. So I told my heifer tonight, I put my foot down. I said, you listen here, woman. I said, tonight.
She going to hear you.
I said, tonight, I'm going live. And what you're going to do is you're going to go live on that TV and you're going to watch you a movie. And I'll be in there later. And she was like, yes, massa. And I was like, that's right.
Yo, hey, what?
She went out. Let's go to you there. She went out.
No, she's here. No. Seriously, she.
Hey, try. You remember when we was talking about Toby?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My God, no.
No, that was Benny. That was Benny, bro. That's Benny's fault.
Be real, bro.
That was Benny, bro. I remember Benny saying that. And I said, bro, what? And so Benny, listen, so Benny says it. I have no idea what they're talking about. And I'm usually, so I was like, what did it say? So I'm thinking in my head, and Dre's like, blah, blah. And I'm like, what are we talking about? But before I ask, in my mind, I'm like, I have to know what they're talking about. Like, nope, guess what? I have no idea what they're talking about. And they're like, you ain't never heard that? So Benny, I don't remember which one explained it, but one of them explains it. And I'm like, what? Well, my wife's listening to this. She's listening to everything they're saying. She finally gets it. So she sees the humor in it, but she misses one main factor. She misses one huge point, bro. One huge point. You can't say it, woman. You can't say it. So she goes to work. And she's saying this, and somebody's like, are you talking about, this? Well, I think that person named the movie or something, like got into the details. And she's like, I don't know if it come from that or not. Like, she wasn't able. What the person was trying to tell her is, if you're talking about this movie, you probably shouldn't be saying that. But because she does not have a visual of this movie, she is not understanding 100%. She's just getting the jokes.
She's never seen Roots, bro.
Yeah,
Wow, you watch it in school.
Yeah, I know.
Either way,
they don't do that in Texas. They don't learn stuff in Texas.
Either way, bro, she brings this up in front of like 4 or 5 people, and she calls me up. She's like, hey, babe, I told these people. I said, you told who that? And she's and she's telling me who. I know these people. I said, you can't say that to them. She's like, what? Why not? I've known them I said, oh my God. Oh my Lord. The next day I told Dre and Beth, I said, that's it. Y'all are timeout. That is it. So listen, I had to find it on YouTube and show her. And she was like, why would they tell me that? I said, what do you mean they didn't tell you to go tell nobody that? She's like, well, I thought she was just they were referring to me and you. I said, they were, honey, but this is where they got it from. She's like, oh, I was like, oh, that's it. Y'all are off. Nope, y'all are timeout. Dre and Benny.
That's called Texas oblivious right there.
Oh, man. Well, let me just say this.
Good old Texas two-step.
Yeah, well, let me just say this. I didn't know what they were talking about, but I'd be darned if I'm going to go repeat it anywhere. That ain't going to happen. Absolutely not.
Oh, me and Benny had a good day that day.
Oh, my Lord. Y'all couldn't stop laughing. I didn't even know what y'all laughing about. I was like, what are y'all laughing about? They're like, you ain't never seen. Like, no, bro.
I sent you the video. Remember? I was like, I'm going to send him the YouTube, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Live,
yeah, that's right. You sent it to me and I showed her, of course, after she makes these.
That's crazy.
I said, y'all got her over here. I was like, y'all, she trusts y'all. Y'all stabbed her in the back. Set her up for failure, boy. God, dog. Hey, the good thing is, luckily the people that she worked around like understood the humor and they didn't take it to the next level. For God's sakes, jeez. I was gonna tell her, hey babe, I was gonna tell her, hey babe, if they get mad at you, just be like David and just have spittle. Just be like, something. Like, I mean, something. Act like you just didn't mean to say it. Something. Don't stand 10 toes on it. Don't do it. Oh man. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. That's 11, almost 11:20. All right, we done. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. I know maybe not everybody is able to. That's fine. But I told Troy one of the easiest ways to kind of get your mind off, a hard situation is just focus on the Lord. So who better to help them do that than us? So more than likely, I will probably go live tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know about the evenings, but I'm definitely going live tomorrow and Sunday unless some crazy thing comes up. There's only a few things I got to do tomorrow and only a few things I got to do Sunday. But if we can at least be here while some time elapses so he can get himself together, then we'll at least do that in the time being. So everybody say bye-bye all. Let's see, all at the same time if you want to.
What did Mackenzie say? Rub my feet, Toby.
Yep, that's what she said. That's what she said.
No shot.
Yes, she did.
I just thought about that.
Yes, she did, bro.
I can't stop laughing,
bro. Hey, listen. She got the joke. Okay, she got the joke. And I don't remember what we were doing, but she was sitting on a couch and she had her feet up, and she goes, she said, "Hey, come rub my feet or something." And I said, "What?" I said, "Man, I gotta go." She was like, "Come rub my feet, Toby." I was like, oh man. And she goes and tells her friend this, bro. And I'm telling you,
tell me that friend is not of a certain shade.
Obviously, they are, goofball.
Duh.
Lord.
Bro.
Duh.
Oh, listen, say bye. Say bye. I don't want to be rude, but say bye.
Stay real.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Brenda's out here trying to bribe me to show the video. I don't have the video of that. If I did,
what video?
I think Trot would have showed up at my house with BB gun.
Oh, what video? What video?
She thinks I have a video of Mackenzie saying this or doing this. I don't have the video of this.
No, there's. She did not say. I mean, like the actual.
Right
oh
there.
no,
She said, share it.
No, she's talking about the actual movie.
Oh, you never seen Roots, Brenda? And you from Florida? No. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'll tell you, I'm not from the South, and I've seen Roots.
Yo, you know what's my dog's name, right?
What?
Yeah, you get yelled at, Bill. You get yelled at, Bill. You better get off this live, bro, before you get spanked.
That caretaker's chasing you down the hall, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
He's in the
I understand Spanish. You can't run from me, Bill. You can run from everybody else around here. You ain't gonna run from me. I heard that.
She
said, "Get your big butt in bed again. Are you still on the phone under them sheets?"
Under them sheets.
Hold on. Delay.
That's right. She said she got the chancleta for you. That's what I heard. She gonna whoop you, boy. You better get your butt in bed.
Timmy said, "Bill, it's lights out."
Oh man.
Come to the bed right now.
Come to bed right now.
Yeah. No. Actually, my dog name is Toby.
Oh. My God.
That's a whole other issue.
Hey, Troy, your lens on your camera like got foggy all of a sudden, bro. Like wipe
I
it.
know Bill don't live in the hood. Imagine him calling it, Toby, come here, Toby, in the hood.
Yeah.
Hey,
Why he's not allowed to go out at night?
hey, Troy, get a piece of cloth or something. It got foggy. Yeah, that's way better, dude.
Yo, what do you say to your dog when he does good? That's a good what?
Good boy.
Right. So picture me outside, say, "Hey, Toby, that's a
Good boy, Toby. Good boy.
Oh my God, bro.
Fully derailed tonight. You cannot say that experience.
Golly.
Bye.
All right.
Full derailment.
All right. Hey, Troy, man, we tried to give you a little word and a little laughter, man. So I'll hop on tomorrow. We'll come on again Sunday. And then Monday, you know how it is during the week. We'll be on during the week. Kind of just get you back in the good old cycle until you get everything that needs to be put together again without the Toby jokes. But
all I got to say is, we just got to remember we got to be thankful in all circumstances.
Yeah.
No matter what, God's in control. He's got we don't have to worry about the things that we have to wear, eat, or whatever. He's going to make sure we're taken care of. We just got to hold on to that promise that he gave us. That's the whole thing, is you hold on to that promise. No matter what you face in this world, because it's just temporary. All it is temporary. Just hold on to that promise.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Amen.
door shuts, another one opens, brother.
yeah.
All right.
From here on, Trot, Troy's gonna get that mansion you guys are talking about with that one guy. He's gonna get that guy's house now.
Man,
That's what it was all about.
I mean, hey, I know y'all may have probably already known that, but I just recently came
What's his
to
name?
Jesse Duplantis. So I just recently found that out. I thought somebody was messing with me, and no, it's true, man. It was kind of hard to hear, to be honest, but I'm not trying. I don't want anyone to think I'm trying to condemn the guy. I'm not condemning him. I just think, wow, that's just a bit much. What's up, Trey?
Hey, Troy, you live in Houston, bro. If you go to Joel Osteen's church, they got money in the walls there, so you might be able to just knock down a wall and get a couple of mil.
Oh, they said that a guy came in there and one of the guys that was cleaning up found it. And
he was fixing one of the pipes in the bathroom, and when they knocked the wall down to fix the pipes, there was money stacked inside of the walls of the church.
What?
Oh my Lord.
How in the world?
You know why? Because he was getting the cash, and instead of reporting the cash to the IRS, the church was hiding the church in the walls, bro, like it was a trap house, like there were drug dealers out there, bro.
Yeah.
He
returned it, and they gave him like pennies compared to what he returned. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
They gave him pennies compared to what he turned.
Hold on. What do you mean? He gave the money to who? To the IRS?
Yeah.
No, I thought he turned it into the church.
No, that's what he did. He took that guy took that money and turned it back into the church.
Yeah, and as a reward, they gave him, let's say, out of $1 million, they gave him 1,000.
Well, yeah. I mean, the money wasn't his to begin with. It was Joe's money, bro.
Bro, hold on. Come on.
Like $250,000.
Hold on, guys, real quick. Hold on. Just who do you think was putting it in the wall?
Joe had to have known what was going down, bro.
Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go again. Hey, Biddy, look out, Biddy. Hey, who do you think was putting it? Scarf, get out of here, bro. Stop it, bro. Hold on. Dre, come on, bro. For real, bro. You think, come on. Joel Osteen himself was not stuffing the walls with money, bro. Come on.
No, I wouldn't say he was literally doing it by himself.
Okay, well, who?
He had to have known.
Oh, okay. He had to have known? No, come on.
Bro.
Allegedly, someone was.
Oh, listen.
Well, no.
Get that kind of cash coming into the church. Like I was a part of a church and a staff like this. We had a $5.something million budget, bro. Everything has to be, every single dollar is accounted for. There isn't one person counting there. So let's say old Joel didn't know what's going on. It had to have been at least 5 people that knew what was going on around there, bro. And they were stacking that bread for a rainy day.
Hey, because it takes more than one guy to hang some sheetrock.
Yes, bro. Unless they're Mexican, though, it could just be one Mexican for sure.
That's why Joel closed those doors during that hurricane, man. He was like, "Nah, they're coming in, bust through the walls, bro." I'm sorry, but
yeah, bro. That
true story.
Yeah. They found all this bread, bro, hidden in the walls. Well, my point is, Troy, they just go to Joel's church, start poking holes in different random places. You never know. You might run into something.
Yeah, he gonna run into some handcuffs. That he gonna run into. He gonna run into some handcuffs. And he's gonna be like, Descaled, tell me to do this. Descaled, DESC.
Hey. Yo, you say no. Ren and Stimpy told me.
That's right. No, he's gonna do both. He's gonna say Descaled and Ren and Stimpy. Both of them told me. He's gonna say.
Hey, try. It was $600,000 in cash in the walls, bro.
What?
I just looked it up. $600,000.
What did they get to do? You telling me he didn't know nothing about that? Come on.
Man,
600,000, bro. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, you know, one of those people that hold the little maroon bags. I'm thinking they just went after they got all their little money. They just went, made a hole somewhere, and just started throwing the dollar bills back there, bro.
No,
maroon bags. He allegedly said, "I don't take nothing. I get all my money through my book deal."
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying Joe really stole the money. I mean, let me make that very clear. I'm making a joke, but
yeah.
That is a lot of money to be hit. Whoever did it knew that this cash was coming in. So like in our church, we had like 3 or 4 people that used to have to walk the money in. It was never counted by one person. It had to have multiple people there to prevent some of this stuff. And there was cameras everywhere in the church. I mean, it was like the mint. Okay, it was like the U.S. Mint up in there. Because people just you just can't trust people in their flesh.
No,
they're gonna steal this money, bro. They're gonna steal this money, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, wow, man.
So
that's nuts. All right, guys, check it out, man. Let's see. All right, 11:30, and tomorrow I have no idea what time I'm going live. So don't get me lying. I have no idea. I'll try to do it in the morning, but I don't know. So at some point tomorrow, I'm hopping on. I'll try to give a warning, but make sure your notifications are on. Make things easier. But either way, huh?
Discord.
I said I would try to give a warning, and if not, have your notifications on. So anyway. Other than that, guys,
I can't wait to see what Christian looks like in real life, bro. I want to see what this guy looks like, bro.
Hey, Christian,
are you coming?
Christian, what's your nationality, dude?
From the mountain of Caucasus.
I think he's Asian. Christian, you Asian?
Oh, bro, I'm white.
I'm white.
Whitey. How dare you? How dare you? I would have to be white.
I don't have to be white. Are you assuming by shade?
Just by your voice.
Okay, so Christian's a Caucasus from Caucasia. How old are you? Are you 25?
Me?
Yeah, you, bro.
No, I'm in my 30s, bro.
Okay, in your 30s. Whatever. You act like you're 12. I didn't know which one it was, man. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Scarf. All right. Let's see.
Next meeting after Florida is Irvine, California.
All right, let's see.
Put it on the calendar.
HSC, what's going
on? I'm good. What's this live about?
What? Did you just hop on a live? You don't know what we're talking about? You must be high as a kite. Are you high?
No, you didn't put any topic.
What? You didn't even listen before you came up in Hurl? Hey, HSC, we crazy up in Hurl, HAC. You sure you want to be up here with us?
I'm going. Have a good night, guys.
I don't know, man.
Make sure you use Bill. Make sure you go number 1 before you go to bed,
Is
Bill.
everyone drunk here?
No, we were making fun of something, and I'm keeping it going. So, no, nobody hears.
Christian?
Yeah, we are Christian. What's up?
Glad that that's what everyone gets out of this. So she just came up here. What are you talking about? First thing she gets, oh, you're making fun of Christian? Yep, pretty much.
We're making fun of Christian.
Is it because
That
he's
should be the title
Christian?
of this video, making fun of Christian.
No.
Yeah, Christian's
We're
a
not making
Christian.
fun of Christian because he's a Christians.
We're
I just came up because you were saying he sounded Asian.
yeah, Christian does sound Asian. Are you Asian, HSC?
No, I don't.
Like, what do you mean people sound Asian? He doesn't have an Asian accent.
What? You don't know what that means when someone says you sound Asian?
No.
What? How do you not know that? Where are you from?
How do you sound Asian without having the Asian accent?
No, it's called
Get up here right now.
So what am I?
You're Asian, duh.
You sound like a valley girl.
Yeah, you are. You're an Asian Valley girl.
All right, guys, be nice to the guest now. She might have to come back for the real Descaled.
For the derailed.
You should go tell people that they sound Asian.
I'm gonna bring
Especially
Brenda.
when they don't have an Asian accent.
I'm gonna bring you. Brenda.
What if they are Asian though? Then now what? Now what?
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't
What?
say that.
What
We
should I?
haven't-
Hey,
we haven't
what should I?
accent.
What should I say?
That's all we're doing.
Just ask people what race you are.
No, that's not what you ask. You don't ask people what their race is.
ethnicity?
No. Now I'm going to correct you. You ask people what their nationality is, not their race.
Yeah, or ethnicity.
What? No, ma'am.
You
No.
sound drunk.
You sound drunk. That's why I'm mocking you. or you just woke up. Are you going to work? Is that what you're doing? You're going to work?
No,
You need some
dude.
coffee?
No.
No. So what's our live about? HSC, what's our live about?
I don't know, but it sounds like a bunch of ignorant men.
You're right. There you go. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and I see that every
You didn't ask us what we identified as.
Yeah, you sure
honest,
didn't.
every single one of you look white.
Hold on, you didn't ask us what we identified as.
This isn't funny.
Do you know what century you live in?
Yeah, do you know what
This is
century?
probably why Christian is staying on mute.
Just mute it.
Hey, someone's got to call you guys out.
You just did.
And
You just did.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
the one that's calling you out.
All right. Now what? Now what do we do?
I don't know. You're the host.
Okay, so can I apologize? Can I do that? Or you want to unalive me or what?
No. Why would I do that? I'm gonna go to jail.
Hey, okay, then. So I'm sorry. Do you still want to fight about it or what?
It doesn't sound like you're sorry, man.
What do you? Okay, so I'm lying now.
No,
So I'm
one of those
lying.
people that don't believe in second chances. You got to do it right the first time.
Oh well, I messed up. So now what?
It's just how it is.
All right. Well, all right. So I messed up. So now what do we
Basically,
do?
I put people in their place.
All right. Well, you did that. So now what?
Oh God.
Now what?
Hey, Faith is the whole.
Hey,
that
I'm
whole
gonna be honest with you. You got to be better, okay?
Uh-huh.
everything regarding Faith.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, boys. Listen, there's a reason why Asian girls don't want to go for white guys.
Why?
It got nothing to do with that. We're cheering a
This is not a
friend
racist
up.
matter,
We
okay?
are cheering a friend up. That's all.
I have
all
I
we're
don't
doing.
even have an Asian accent.
I'm
I have a
Puerto
Canadian
Who
accent. You couldn't
cares?
tell, boys.
Wait a minute. You're from Canada?
Do it right the first time.
Okay.
Crody.
Mom. Okay.
Ignorance is not
Mom.
cool.
Mom. Okay. Calm
You guys
down.
look like you're like my dad's age. Grow up.
I know, but we didn't hop on your live. You hopped on.
down.
You hopped on our live.
Doesn't matter, boys.
Yes,
You gotta be
ma'am.
good people.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
It
around
does, ma'am.
Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. What?
Don't you guys have kids? Don't you want to set a good example?
Oh
Imagine
my
if your daughter or
God.
your son
Mom.
on and met
Mom.
men like you someday.
Mom,
It's gonna
calm
come
down.
back to bite you. I'm serious.
Mom, okay. All right, we got it. Anything else? I'll take the trash out in a minute.
Christian. That ain't nice.
I'll take the trash out in a
In
minute.
the
Other
morning
people
time.
may come into your life
You get crazy
and
people
mock
like
other
that.
people, but I'm going to defend people, okay?
All right.
I'm going to fight for people.
All right. Well, don't. Hey, you listen. Don't beat me up to be nice. That's not nice.
You know what? I can't even beat you up. You look twice my size.
I don't know. You sound pretty feisty.
Asian girl, okay?
No, you sound pretty feisty.
Don't
I think.
hurt me.
No, I think you can get it. I think you can beat somebody up, bro. Stop
If
it.
you lay a finger on me, I'm gonna call the police on my Apple Watch.
On my Apple Watch.
Call 911.
You're the valley girl,
You
definitely.
think this is a joke? It's not.
That's a valley girl, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not a valley girl.
Hold on. Is this
Brenda in
Is this
disguise?
Renegade? Is this
trolling
Renegade
us
or
right
the AI voice changer?
Yeah.
Not.
This is Renegade, bro.
This is Brenda. This is Brenda.
Doesn't
trolling
matter,
right
Anna
now.
Marie. This is not cool.
Brenda, for
I'm
real.
serious.
Dude, this is Renegade.
Grow
I
up.
swear to God, this is Renegade.
Oh, I
bro.
believe that's Renegade, 100%, bro. 100% that's Renegade, bro.
Hey,
Want to make real
Keanu.
influences in this world, boys? Clearly you don't.
Oh my
Do
god.
you even have full-time jobs, or are you just retired? This is not funny, guys. I'm serious.
I'm retired.
Hey, yo.
I'm retired.
Hey, you know what?
Anyways, all I can
Dre-
say is
Dre-
the only person
Dre set this whole thing up.
side I'm on
Dre set
on this
whole thing up.
live
He
is
called
Christian.
Renegade, I know
Because he's
it.
Christian. And because he's Christian and I'm also Christian, I stick up for my Christian brothers and sisters, okay?
By
I don't stick up for worldly folks.
By hating.
Karen matters.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
My name is Brenda.
Karen, listen. Karen, calm down.
Call it living by faith, but clearly you don't.
Karen, calm down. Calm
This is
down.
not true Christian men kidding around.
Hey, Karen, listen.
Ain't cool.
Karen, listen. Where are you from?
I'm not Karen.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Listen,
you are.
boys, stop being ignorant. And you know, quite frankly, a lot of the products in this city or in this country are made by Asian people. Samsung, Asian. LG, Asian. Honda, Asian. Lots of things Asian. Mercedes, Asian.
Apple phone, American.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And if we make them, we drive them.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
You messed with the wrong person. It was not cool, okay?
Uh-huh.
This is exactly the reason why. There's a reason why things are. You're just a bunch of yellow fever men.
What?
You seriously are. There's a reason why you don't end up with Asian girls, Asian women. Because you're so ignorant. You are seriously ignorant. Yes, it's rapture time.
It's
And you know what?
It's
What are
rapture
you gonna do if I told you God told me to come on this live tonight and say all these things?
I'm gonna say you're lying.
It's not a lie, dude.
Yes.
I grew up in church. I know more about the Bible than you.
Okay, dude.
Together.
All right.
Seriously.
All right.
Grow up.
you don't.
Okay.
Don't
All
get
right.
real influences.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Anything?
Put people like you in your place, man.
Yeah, you sure did, man. Wow, dude.
There's something seriously wrong with you guys.
Okay.
You think it's cool to make fun of Christian?
Uh-huh.
That's not cool.
Yes, it is. It's so cool.
That's not cool at all.
It's so cool, dude. It's so
What are you
cool.
gonna do if when you go up there one day and then he says, I didn't know
When they
you?
come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're acting like wolves in
What you
sheep's
gonna
clothing
do,
right now.
Wolves in sheep's clothing.
What that verse means.
This is exactly what counterfeits do.
Uh-huh. All right. Have you okay, you've
Seriously.
had you
Don't
had
be mean to Christian.
All right, you've had your fun.
I'm not. This is not even about being fun, okay?
Hey, you had your fun. Have a nice day.
Shut up. I'm serious.
All right. Hey, go to someone else's live and get onto someone else. Mom, calm down.
There's seriously something wrong with you. That's why you can't even get married.
Mom.
Have a great day, man.
Okay, man.
You ain't cool.
Bye. Okay, have a good
You're
one.
so unattractive.
All right.
Care? Think we care?
Seriously, it's not cool.
Oh my God, you're still here?
Don't have like Christian go there.
You're still here? Oh my God.
right now.
Oh my God. Christian, is that your sister, bro?
Christian, you've been on mute this whole time, Christian. Christian, you've been on mute this whole time. You set this up. Ain't no daggone. This is not real.
Oh no, it's not, bro. Listen, it ain't real. There's too many things that this person said, bro. There's too many things that this person said.
Well, you guys gotta stop making fun of me.
Yeah, Christian, we got the point, mother. We got the point.
I don't like you all. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Christian, nice. That was nice, Christian.
Y'all train off the track, y'all.
Don't
Train went off the track, bro.
don't.
For real.
I just.
Why is it?
Not working.
Oh man, bro. Christian, hey, Christian, do me a favor, bro. Tell your sister to unfollow.
My sister.
Christian, real quick. That's not my sister, bruh.
So why is this person following you, Christian?
She?
Why are y'all friends on TikTok? I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, Christian, explain.
I appreciate that you stood up for me. I think it went a little south of that, but
A little? Christian, it was south when she said hello. What are you talking about, bro?
Crazy, bro. That was
She said, y'all are so unattractive.
Oh, my
That's why you
Lord.
got yellow fever.
Like I care.
Lord have mercy.
I've had 3 girls that were Asians.
Hey, one thing about Hulk, you're not gonna call Hulk ugly, okay?
Oh no, you definitely ain't. Hulk gonna take up for himself, bro, 100%.
Hulk gonna be like, do you see me?
Oh man, bro.
You ain't gonna call him hungry.
Oh no.
Something big because she's an Asian or something, man.
Oh Lord. That's too much, bro.
I'll show you my 8-pack, girl.
My 8-pack. Hey, Hulk's gonna be like, you know how tall I am?
Right. I'm a 6'4" white chocolate from the South.
6'4" white chocolate. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man.
Oh my God, this person's really putting Christian, you are so loved, brother.
What? Oh my God, Christian, what the heck? You got a stalker, dude? What's going on, man?
Bro, you got a fan club going on.
I think got stalker love going on over here. Christian, what's going on, bro?
Hey, she ain't your sister, is she?
Is she your wife, bro? Do you got your wife? I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, Christian, are you married to an Asian woman?
Because I want to talk to you.
Hold on a second. Christian, are you married to an Asian woman, bro?
Don't lie.
He is.
No.
He is. He's married to an Asian woman.
Hey, HSC 3112, you just made it so much worse for Christian.
Yes,
Oh my
thank
God,
you very
made it worse
much.
for him.
Thank you very much. Hey,
right, come on,
thank
guys.
you. Thank you for thank you for telling us that we need to keep it easy on Christian. We will from here on.
My wife
out of
is
the
not
doghouse
an
and
Asian
then he
woman.
just got dragged right back in.
Hey, Christian, you do know that I relieved 50% of the stress off you, and we just doubled another 100, so we're at 150 now. So, and you can thank Miss Thumper down there for that.
You're a little practical.
I will thank HSE for being kind.
For being.
Oh, look at him.
Oh man! Wow.
My Apple Watch, bro. Come on, man.
She gonna make you some
Apple
fried
Watch.
rice later.
Yeah, she is.
Girl, bro, for
She's gonna
real.
make him a whole bucket of rice, and she's gonna say, "You're those mean old man." That's why she was like, "Boys, listen, boys."
Then she goes, "It's okay, Christian. I'm gonna make you some homemade mochi tonight."
Ooh, that sounds good though, man. You know what? Hey, I actually want some.
Mochi.
Hey, you ever eat at Fuzzy's Tacos, bro?
I've never heard of it.
Bruh, we just got one. Fuzzy Tacos. They got
Hey, look, God is gonna use you beyond this platform.
To what?
He's not gonna use you.
God is not
Get
gonna
out of here.
use.
You're above us, Christian. You're above us.
What, bro? Wait a minute. Is she making comments?
One time, cause one time you messed up.
Where are my
one
M&Ms
time.
at?
What? God is not going to use you. What? Who is this person throwing curses out in the freaking comments, bro?
What?
Who is
Somebody
this?
sent her to Zamzam, bro.
Christian, who in the world did you bring up here to throw curses at us, bro? Who is this? What the heck?
Do not know who she is.
Oh my
These Buddhists are really.
Yeah, blouse.
I
All
thought
right,
Buddhists was supposed to
all
be
right.
nice.
Somebody, Zamzam. That's enough. We're not going. Come on now, get off the gas.
Bye. All right. She's
All right.
Peace out.
My Lord, have
I'm not even
mercy,
looking at the comments, man. I'm trying to get a cosmic brownie.
man. You get someone that
She's
comes
out
up,
here.
bro. She comes up on the live. She goes,
Here's
"Hey."
some more.
She said, "Hey, what's this live about?" I said, what? They just hop up in here, and then she's like, wait a minute. Are y'all drunk? I was like, bro, stop it. You sound high as a
Yeah,
kite.
we're drunk on the Holy Spirit.
Drunk on the Holy Spirit.
Feel better. Exactly.
Hey, that just shows you that this is the atmosphere in TikTok. So you go in somebody's house, you walk in here like you're Rick James.
Yeah,
lay
bro.
on their couch.
Yeah.
And put your muddy shoes all over the couch. And say, I'm Rick James.
I'm Rick James.
Suede, Dre. You got to mention that.
Hey, she came in the house and asked us, what are we doing here, bro?
We're literally all friends on the live.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Hey, she walked in here and she's like, hey, what are y'all doing in my live? Like, what? This ain't your live. Yes, it is, boys. Like, what? I was like, are you high?
I'm not going to get over that.
You
are a bunch of white men with Asian fever.
My Apple Watch. Oh my God! Please don't do it.
Yeah, bro. What the heck was she talking
She
about?
did say that whole. She did.
I'm gonna call the police on you with my Apple Watch.
On my Apple Watch, boy.
Came up and said silence.
You guys got a bunch of yellow fever. I'm like, do you not know Benny is yellow? What are you talking about?
Benny. Oh, Benny's yellow, boy. Oh man, that was too much, bro. I thought she was gonna last 30 seconds. I tried to see how long I can keep her on. She kind of helped out herself though, and she kept it going. She
I hope that made you laugh.
Oh man, it's like, boy, Renegade had an AI machine. He was getting after it.
Was it actually Renegade or no?
Nah, that was your friend.
She's blocked on here though.
That's a real person. I went and seen the videos and everything.
Yeah, it's a real person. I went to go see it too. Yeah, legit.
Send me Benny. Send me one.
You stood up bold like a lion about Christian. I like that.
Did you see her Apple Watch, Benny?
Taking nothing.
I'm glad somebody likes me.
Hey, Benny, send me one of those videos, bro. I'm serious. Send me one of them.
Me too, Benny. Me too, Benny.
Me too, Benny. Go sit down. I'm trying to be serious, Benny. Send me one. Just send me one.
Me too, Benny. I might unblock her just so we can see.
Hey, Trina said that she's on a live with some dude.
No way.
Hey, she's on a live talking smack about Descaled. I don't know. Hey, some guy worshiping a tree. I don't know. Some weird people.
Check your inbox. There you go.
All right.
You know what I'm gonna do? I need to follow her on my trolling account, my Ren and Stimpy account.
Oh man,
troll this lady until
no, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. She don't seem like she's all there. I wouldn't not invite.
She seemed a little bit confused.
I would not invite that person in my life, bro. I really wouldn't.
I'm gonna come up on like chicken fried rice.
Better,
chicken fried rice?
you better not. Hey, did y'all get that video that I sent, or that guy, or that person singing about that Christmas song? But it's about Asian food.
I gotta go look.
What, bro? I put it in the
that one.
Bro, I put it in the channel, bro. Man, the phone message channel, the chat.
The one that Benny ignores.
I'm not privy to that.
Yeah, I got this sucker on silence because
Benny said, "I'm done with y'all."
Hey, Benny, he done removed himself from that chat.
I can't keep up with it.
Nina, how are you doing tonight? She just came up.
Nina, what's up?
I just came up to kind of
To kind of what?
No, I don't know. I just accepted the request.
The train done went off the track. Nene, sorry too late.
No, I know. I was withholding not coming up earlier.
Hey, Trent, I meant to tell you this on the live when I had to label over to my cameras. You ready?
What?
You ready?
What?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I forgot, bro. I'm trying to do
Bro, when I saw that, bro, I said, I know exactly what to say about this one, boy. Hey, that dude asked him, hey, Dre, that dude asked him, so how do you determine who wins? He goes, well, I'm really left-handed. So really the left hand wins more, but really you never know. Bro.
I'm laughing too.
Benny, did you see that, Benny? Oh, bro.
It's in the group chat, bro. You gotta see that.
You gotta see it, bro. Man.
Hey, Troy, I hope we helped you, man. I hope we helped you laugh at your night better. That's all we're about, man. You know, that was the goal anyway. So.
Dre, are you in the Nike store, Dre?
Whoa! Don't worry about my background.
In a shoe store?
Hey, try. So, is it the video that says all Chinese restaurants should be required to play this 24/7?
Yes, play it. Play it.
Dre like shoes.
Yo, Nina, dream.
I should have played this while that girl was on here.
I wish you would have, bro.
That was gold, bro.
Man, I heard that, bro. I died, bro. I about fell out of my chair listening to that. Oh, man.
Something's wrong with you, bro. I didn't see that. That's dumb.
Oh, man, it's too funny, dude.
I'm about to repost that.
Yeah. Man, that's too funny. All right, let's see. Brenda, don't be shy now. You're up here now. Say what you got to say.
All that freaking laughing don't woke my man up, so now I gotta sit here and, you know.
That's right. You woke him up. Now you take your barefooted foot in that kitchen and make him a pie. You hear me?
Go make him a sandwich.
He can make it himself.
Hey, easy.
Kids I got, bro.
Easy.
All them kids I got. Man, Brenda, I give her a woman of the year, I promise. I'm telling you. I laid the house.
Rhonda said she would have really started crying then. Oh, man, if Dre would have started playing that, bro, I think our screens would have cracked on every one of our phones.
Yeah. Dre, why did you do that, bro? That would have been so
I forgot about it, too, though.
I just saw the video for the first time.
I forgot about it, too, though, man.
I blocked her, so maybe she could come back in here. Maybe.
Y'all got to go see the other video. I think it's on TikTok, though.
It's all about Troy, man. It's all it is about Troy.
Whenever you guys get derailed, I'm gonna bring her up, you guys. Like, it's a must.
Bring who up?
I'm
who up?
Her, so.
Hey, fan.
Huh?
Christian's fan. She's talking about
Christian's friend. Oh my Lord. No, we don't need to be. Listen. Listen, she has to deal with us again, bro. She's gonna pass out. No.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the reason. Listen, I don't want to be the reason that someone passes out and in the background I hear sirens. Nah, I don't want to be on that live.
Imagine her come here when we're serious. Oh my God. She'd be like, what in the world? Where am I at? I need my Apple Watch.
I need my Apple Watch. Oh, man.
Crying for real. Like, she was genuinely freaking crying.
Man, I don't know, bro. It was a lot. I don't know. It was a lot. All I know is we're up here just picking on little old Christian, and boy, somebody come up and was like, roar. Like, man, what is going on?
She went for every single one of y'all, bro.
Now.
Yeah, you done poked the bear.
She said, "You got that white man up there."
Yeah, yeah, bro. She's like, y'all could be my daddy. I'm like, what? No, absolutely not.
I think she called Troy Santa.
Go to your room.
I don't know, man. That was a bit much, though. That was good, though, man. I was trying to see how long I can keep her up. She did good all by herself, honestly.
Look, Jude May just came back on the line. She can't get enough. She said, "I'm going to bed," and she's like, "They're still alive."
They all left. They all left. Got itchy ears.
Got itchy ears. We got 41 people in here.
Oh man, yeah, because everybody left YouTube. They all came over here. Shenanigans.
What's going on?
Hey, repent. Hey, repent. Talking about that girl, he said she make the views go high.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. He said that would be good if you play that "I'm a Ninja" song. Well, it was close.
close.
It was close. No joke. All right, this is the last time. It's 12. All right, I've been trying this for an hour. We're hopping off. We're done. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time.
At least wait till 12.
God
What?
bless.
Oh my Lord! It's
Two
11:59.
more minutes, man.
It's 11:59.
Benny said we got 2 more minutes.
Benny's like, we got 2 more
Guys,
minutes.
God bless, man. It's time for bed.
All right, Christian, go night night.
Go to bed then.
Bye. Have a good one.
Man, tell your wife don't come on here again.
Stop eating that wasabi. But yeah, Christian is still up. That boy done said bye 5 times. He's still up. Which one is it, man? Oh, there you go. Somebody probably kicked him. Get on out. Christina,
Right,
no more lady.
Hey,
Now
you
we're
know
gonna
what?
start the live. We'll go on for another 2 hours.
Hey, Todd. Let's go over the showbread tomorrow in depth. The showbread.
Okay. On the table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do that. We can talk about some showbread action. And you already know we're going straight to the manna. We're going back to the manna. We're gonna go back to the manna. Yep. And then we're
I was
going.
reading that was considered the most holy sacrifice unto God as far as burnt offering.
Yeah, for a burnt offering. Yeah. Yep.
That'd be good to go over there.
It is. And then after that, we're gonna go to the road of Emmaus. You gotta go to the road of Emmaus after the showbread. Yeah, all right, we're doing that then. I don't know what time, but I'll try to let y'all know ASAP. So everybody say bye. We out. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. It's 11:59 and 30 seconds.
Man, would do y'all like the rabbis. May the Lord bless you and keep you.
That's right. Hey, that's where that Star Trek guy got that hand symbol from.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
From Hebrew.
Wait with me for 1 hour.
1 a.m., bro.
There it is. That's 12. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, he basically went like that, and if you listen to what he says, he's saying shalom.
Yeah.
That's why he says prosper. All right, guys, God bless. We'll see y'all out.
God
bless.
Corey.